And
Check, check, check. Yeah, we're good now.
All right, we should be good now.
Yep. So it's just this Jigga right here. Just this, that has to be audio right there.
I know, but just when I come up here, it just needs to be ready to go.
I mean, yeah, no, it's just a space shuttle up here from NASA that has to be configured. Seems like a passionate speech, though. Yeah, we need a voiceover. I think there was... Yeah, there was a little bit of music coming through, so it probably just looks like passionate preaching, you know?
I'm so heated. I can't even tell you how much I just talked about. I just talked for so long.
Let's talk about it again.
Okay, so hi guys, hello and welcome.
Let's go.
We are getting ready to start the first of 6 sweaty games. Tonight is going to be so amazing yet stressful because we're going to say goodbye to 10 amazing teams. 10 teams. This is going to be the end of the road for them. Top 10 will move forward to the finals tomorrow. The finals tomorrow.
Very good.
And all 20 teams that qualify will be getting a piece of the $100,000 cash prize.
Hey, Juka, since this is a little bit of a warm-up for tomorrow, and since I wasn't recording on the high-quality version here, can you give me that little spiel one more time?
I need the admin.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You do the intro.
Okay. All right, 1 second. Let me hit record on this. The music is great. Tunes plus passion. Ay, ay, ay. 10-minute delay is rough. But you guys, for integrity, it does make sense. You know, there's some money on the line. You know, a little bit, 100,000. And yeah, for integrity, the 10-minute delay, just so you can't peek and see who's rotating where, does make sense, certainly. Do you have the code, Juka?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to hit record on this, okay?
Okay, you don't have to talk about it. Just do it.
All right, and we're right back into it with the semifinals of the HerGalaxy 100K. We've had over 500 women competing in this, and we have whittled it down to 2 lobbies. Today's the semifinals. Tomorrow's going to be the final, and we're going to be getting through 6 matches today to secure 10 teams that are going through today.
Yes, yes. So if you're just tuning in, hi guys, we are His and Hers Live. I am Judy, or you can call me Juka. My co-caster right over here is Andrew, and we have been so honored to be picked as the faces of the HerGalaxy 100K. Promoting women in esports has been something that's been a passion of ours for 4.5 years. We started out hosting tournaments in Apex back in 2019, right when the game came out, and we had a rule of you had to have at least 1 woman per team.
We did.
And then we ended up doing our own women's series, did that for a couple of years, and it was amazing. And we are just so, so honored to be part of this 3-month-long $100,000 series. Huge shout out, huge thank you to HerGalaxy and Galaxy Racer.
Yeah, guys.
For putting on this $100,000 event.
Like Juka said, we started initially with just us and a couple of our friends who also are married or in relationships. So we always have had women involved. It just felt really natural to bring them in, you know, bring in your wife, bring in your girl, teach them some Apex, that type of thing. And it's just blossomed, and it's incredible now. We have huge events, and we didn't even know how competitive the women's scene was. They kind of just started dominating a lot of our events, and we were like, hey, what the heck? We could have an entire series based off of this. So it's been amazing. It
has been such a fun. I can't believe how quickly these 3 months have gone by. So again, as Andrew mentioned, there is so much on the line tonight. The top 10 teams will move forward to the finals tomorrow. And all 20 teams that make it to the finals get a piece of the $100,000. So this is by far the most high stress show up or shut up moment of the HerGalaxy 100K. Another thing to note about this is this was a completely open tournament. Any woman could sign up for this event. And they had so many ladies. You didn't have to be invited. You didn't have to be a big streamer. You didn't have to be popular. Anyone could sign up, whether you streamed or not. And that's just
it's super rare.
It's so rare to have
Super
something
rare.
like
Generally,
that.
it's handpicked people who you have to know somebody who knows somebody. You have to be on a team that's established. This was just you can show up. You might just be out of nowhere and just be incredible. There was full console teams. You didn't have to be anybody who knew anybody.
Yeah.
This is perfect. I would love to see more events like this.
Yeah. So this is the first time there's ever been anything like this where truly the skills are going to speak for themselves. The skills of the players. Nothing else matters.
Yeah. No clout.
And I'm not surprised to see some of these names that have made it to the top teams.
You know, it just turns out that a lot of people that do have clout are the best. You know, kind of works out that way sometimes. If you are exceptional, you know, you tend to get some clout and be at the top. So a lot of the people that we already know that are really good at Apex are actually up here. So not shocking at all, but it just proves once again that you know, the best are there for a reason.
Yep. And now I'm still seeing everyone in chat typing, no audio, no audio, no audio. You're muted. Guys, I know it's going to be 10 minutes of no audio. I apologize. I apologize for the 10 minutes of no audio. We're getting it fixed. It's been fixed. Hopefully it's fixed now. Hopefully you don't have 20 minutes of no audio, but we'll see in just a minute. We're getting this thing started.
Like I just said, the no audio was on purpose just to like lighten the mood, troll the chat a little bit.
Oh, okay.
And you know, to get them ready and really anxious in anticipation of the actual audio when we did turn it on. So hope you guys are enjoying the audio now.
I did have a couple of the teams message me and tell me a little bit about themselves and or their teammates. So I will take this time right now and you know what? I will take this time right now to tell you about the amazing things that I learned about some of the ladies competing tonight.
Chat is Team Bag not playing today. Yeah, so a lot of the teams that were doing really well have moved to the finals, which is tomorrow. So today is going to be the semifinals and last chance qualifier, essentially, for 10 teams to proceed. It's so hard not to respond to chat, you know, because if we do, we're just so far ahead.
I know.
We're generally a channel that just like literally
interacts
nonstop, no matter the circumstance with chat. It could be the most serious of events. We do love to engage with you guys, but we are time travelers right now, so we'll see you guys in 10 minutes. We are in the lobby, in the waiting room. I'll make the screen a little big here so you guys can actually see what's going on. 20 teams, guys. This is the semifinal lobby. Only 10 of these teams will move through today. So
they're still saying so many Discord notifications. Are those all muted now?
Yeah, those should be muted now.
Of those. Okay.
Yep. That should be muted. Yeah, I think it was people just probably popping into the Discord. I put it on streamer mode, so it should be silent. Oh, and Judy, actually, it's because I had the headphones plugged in too. So
okay.
That was also switching the sound up. Definitely was using the Stream PC as an editing machine last night.
All right, guys, I do want to tell you a little bit about some of the teams that I've learned before we get this match started. It should be started any moment now. Hopefully you can hear us. I want to see in chat that everything sounds good with the audio. I know you'll probably... There we go. But I want to tell you about Shooting Stars right now, Team 14.
Your mic's still muted on Twitch. I'm not sure if you fixed it or not.
Yeah, we just... hold on.
It should be 10 minutes of it being muted. Oh, he just left. Okay. We'll ask in real time.
Yeah, it should be good now, right?
Ask in chat.
You're back?
Yeah. Well, we're 2 minutes after 5 right now, and it still shows no audio on stream.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. Chat, we'll be able to check with you guys. When did we do it, Juka? It hasn't been quite 10 minutes yet, right?
I don't know. I don't
we
know
had
when you
talked for
updated
10
it.
minutes and then we did it.
They're saying 1 more minute.
Okay.
We're waiting to see to make sure the audio is good.
Yep. All right, but it does. I'm pretty sure the audio should be fine. Does look like the teams are calling out drop spots.
All right. Well, I'll take this moment to tell you guys about the Shooting Stars team.
I'll be watching for 10 minutes from now.
A little bit about Shooting Stars is that there are 2 moms on the squad. 2 moms. How cool is that? How
Very cool.
amazing is that? 2 moms.
Very unique.
Their significant others are supporting them. They are really lucky that they're able to do this and compete. They wanted to say thank you and shout out to their husbands, allowing them to play and to support them so they can do this. Everything after a long day with the kids, house, cooking, and everything, they found a little time to sit down and do what they love at night. They don't have too much time to play Apex, but huge shout out to Shooting Stars and for all that they do.
You know, Juga, that is just interesting to think about. You know, some people's situations allow them to, you know, play 10 hours a day, and some allow, you know, an hour a couple times a week. So, you know, there's a huge difference in some lifestyles and abilities to actually practice and play this. So yeah, a huge mix of people here. Does look like the lobby's about to start here for game number 1. Yeah, Juga, they said they could.
Okay, perfect.
There's like 20 people that said they could.
Perfect. Let's go. I do want to say shout out and thank you to all. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. I want to make sure you could see. All right, we're going to get game 1 started. Good luck, everyone. 6 games. We're starting on World's Edge, 3 on World's Edge, then 3 on Storm Point. We are excited to get everything going. Hopefully there's going to be game sound and everything's okay.
Yeah, game sound was good.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts. We were doing some editing earlier, which makes we have to change some things with the audio. So apologies. And we didn't know that we were muted until 10 minutes because of the delay with chat, but we got this. We got this. It's okay.
Pain.
Good luck, everyone. The server is starting right now. We're waiting for the lobby to load up, and I am nervous. I am nervous indeed. But like I said, the team that we're going to keep a close eye on this one is Shooting Stars, as we learned a little bit more about them. One of their players is Hayes. She's a little bit younger. The other 2 ladies on the team, Serena and Pamela, both are mothers. So shout out to them. Good luck. We'll keep a close eye on you guys, and hopefully you have a good game. Thank you guys for the hype, the follows, the subs, everything, all of the above.
All right, Juga, let me, just for everybody who just got here. Guys, if you just got here, this is the HerGalaxy $100,000 semifinals. We're looking for 10 teams out of the 20 in the lobby today to go through to the finals tomorrow. So everybody's going to be giving it their all. This is their last chance to make it, and we're super excited to see the passion today.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so top 10 is all that matters. Top 10 will play tomorrow. The finals will start at 5 p.m. We'll be live on our channel, His and Hers Live, as well as the Galaxy Racer NA. Make sure we'll pin it a bunch in chat so you guys can see. Drop them a follow because there's going to be a ton of giveaways that you will not want to miss. We're going to be giving away a ton of Logitech gear, some Apex codes throughout the entire broadcast. All the giveaways will be done on the Galaxy Racer channel, so make sure you have a tab open for both of them, and let's make this the biggest thing on Twitch tomorrow. Let's go, ladies.
Yeah, guys, this is one of the biggest all-women's events that we've had in the Apex scene, so this is their last chance to kind of make a name for themselves here in this tournament, and we're gonna be seeing some high quality gameplay today. Ooh, where's everybody landing? Drop spots are called beforehand. If you're unfamiliar with the format, everybody is trying to land in certain POIs where they're not going to be contested. You want to get a clean landing so you can quickly get loot and rotate to zone. We might have some contests here on drop there. We're going to be keeping a close eye on this drop. Looking at the map here.
I did pause the music. Just want to make sure you saw.
Okay.
All right. And it is going to be Harvester. So I'm going to quickly go into Harvester here. As you see, we have Impact. This is Impact versus Skyline. Skyline right now, I know that they're doing a watch party for this also. Shout out to them for helping increase support.
Juga, 3 contested drops.
This is unfortunate. Well, I'm keeping an eye on this one for right now because we are fighting fast and furious without even weapons on some of the players. Skyline with 2 blue shields. Okay, they did end up grabbing and snagging that gold Mastiff and 3 blue shields. Now, they are lagging a lot. And let me check the other team and see if they're as laggy. Impact does not look like they have the impact of the same lag. No, they do. They look a little laggy on my end too, so maybe it's just me.
Interesting. Yeah, I have no connection issue here. I'm also looking at another potential fight. I might pull it. This might
take it because these 2 broke up, believe it or not.
Let me show you stacks. 2 teams in stacks. And this is pretty bizarre. We have 3 contested landings. So these women are not agreeing right now on the landing areas. They have these specific areas that they have mapped out, and they are not giving any space. Oh, this is looking pretty tough here. Pamela getting down super low, getting shot through the window. It's going to be Serena trying to hold it and does get the one mag with the flat line. It's going to be a 2v2 now that each team has one player down.
Okay, this looks good. This is the team that I said we wanted to highlight, Andrew. Shooting Stars. They are starting out with some high action gameplay. You can see I turned my silhouettes on so you can see exactly where everyone is coming from as I take it on my screen. And we're going to walk up here, get a little bit of damage on the Catalyst as they are also taking damage from the Catalyst with those spikes on the ground. Ooh, it is now a 2v1. I don't think they've been able... Oh, no, they did res, Andrew.
Yeah.
It's still a 2v2. It is. Pamela has been thirsted, which is unfortunate because she's not able to really call anything out to help her team. But you can see now they want to do the same. They said, if you thirst my teammate, I'm going to thirst your teammate right back. Shooting Stars.
You can make sure you're muted. I want to hear Shooting Star comms.
Okay, I am muted. Let's go ahead and listen into them right now. I am muted.
Okay. Aguanta. No tengo granadas,
Tengo una, güey. Tengo una granada.
Oh.
Me están looteando a mí.
Está looteando, güey.
Any
Ahí
translators?
están, ¿eh?
No bajes, no más el norte.
Quiero destruir esa mamada, güey.
Cuando tengas ulti la tiras.
Va, ya la voy a tener. Ya la 98, 97, 98.
Naruto creo que ya traía azul, esa. Ah, no.
Ya tengo
No,
ulti.
tiene...
Ok, venga.
The Seer ult, now's the
Esta puerta
time.
está cerrada. Estamos cerrando mucho, pero es que
tiempo, güey.
no se animan a empujar.
Ajá. Apúrate, Sirena.
Mire,
Ya no tengo, güey. Ya no tengo shields.
Ok.
No tengo shields.
Ni pedo.
no las veo.
Yo tampoco, güey. se me hace que
Váyanse
se
hacia
fueron.
Domo, váyanse hacia Domo ya.
They were not able to grab the banner. All right,
Yeah,
we're going to go
we're
ahead
out of
and
there.
leave those comms. It looks like the fight is breaking up. It is breaking up indeed. So they're going to carry on as a duo, but look who's not far behind them. So Andrew, you keep an eye on the map. Let me know if I'm missing anything, but we
Yeah.
have Smiley. That's going to be Clara, Lulu, and Kayla. I did have the chance to learn a little bit about this team as well. Kayla, another mother herself. Let's go. We love the competitive moms. Also, Lulu, I did hear from Clara. She said that Lulu's very good at doing impressions, and she can do pretty much every single TikTok sound that there is. I would love to hear some of those impressions.
Nice.
And Clara, cool fact about her is that she loves playing the piano. She's been playing the piano for over 10 years.
Situation developing here.
Take me
We're
to
gonna
it.
go over to Lava Siphon right here, and we do have a couple teams that are running into each other. We're on Team Mommy with She Is Banks, Slim Shay, and Carlita. We're going roof here. The Seer ult is down. Does look like the other team did. Yeah, they're staying in it. So some teams panic and run away from the Seer ult. They're opting to stay in it and go inside here. Pretty risky. It does look like Mommy is going to try to flank downstairs, and the Seer ult is up. It does look like the other team is taking the roof right now. They're nading the bottom floor, but they are mistaken. The other team is actually on the roof. So now they're getting heartbeats on the roof. You can see the Seer probably called it out to the team. And even ground here now that the Seer ult is down. That is a big advantage when it's up for Team Mommy, but it's gone, so.
20 teams are still up, Andrew. Can you believe it? 58 players alive. We've only seen 2 players die, and we got to witness both of those knocks. So every team is full except for 2.
Ooh, they did drop. They dropped on both doors. You can hear them on both sides. They're flanking from the sides. This is going to be pretty tough for Mommy to handle. It does look like the other team is full sending in. PK shots are missing. Carlita goes down. Slim Shay going to back up here. Banks putting in some damage, but it's going to be all up to Slim Shay. Is going to get out and go try to potentially... You can't craft banners with this team, so do we make it out? Are we going to get any banner retrieval here? I'm trying to heal, trying to run with 1 HP. Absolutely terrifying. The heartbeat is on maximum right now. The horizon does wiggle, juke, and jive. We're hiding inside of a rock here, and we make it out to see another day. Wow.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to take over and show you guys the map, and we can see this no name here. It looks like maybe there was a little bit of a disconnect with where the zone is pulling. It actually does seem to be pulling. Let me turn my next beacon circle on, and this is going to be a full-on geyser zone. We have a cluster of what we call the no-name outside of Fragment with a lot of teams, but they're all situated in buildings, so they're not fighting for the time being. And you can see the teams that did correctly call the zone are over here. Here's one of the squads that correctly called it. That is going to be Sonder, Pop Rocks, Taviola, and Koi. Another team that is in a nearby building, Peaky Blinders, looking at a team up on the hill. So we have 4 teams in this immediate area. And this is where everyone is going to funnel into. 20 teams, 56 players now. Every single team is full except for 3, 2 duos, and 1 solo. I do see some death in the kill feed. It looks like... I'm not sure where that is happening. If you could let us know.
Yeah, we're looking around. I think it's just probably a range knock. A couple teams shooting at each other from range. I don't think anybody's really pushing at the moment.
They found her, Andrew, the solo. Okay, and they are going to be our first team eliminated. I see Let's fighting. Shooting Stars eliminated also at the same time. Unfortunate. Why does Cutie not have a shield? Okay, we are crafting. That was a very unfortunate time walking up crafting, feeling very vulnerable without the shield on, but we're all good now.
Those were 2 solos that just got picked off there.
Yeah, that does happen. And we do have a chase right here. This is going to be Impact versus the OKC Chargers. OKC Chargers have been dominating, so I am surprised to see them having to compete in the semifinals today. I'm surprised this is not a top 10 team, but let's go in and watch them as they fight for a top 10 spot. To earn a place in tomorrow's finals.
I think they'll be top 10 today if I had to call one of the top 10 teams. OKC Charge has been doing very well.
Would fully agree with that call out.
Yeah, it does look like that fight's going to break up as well. Guys, first game jitters here. Everybody wants to have a good start. Nobody is interested in having a 0-point game. So nobody's risking any fights, really.
I'm not surprised at all. Okay, I'm going to look at the map and see. They keep looking around this corner thinking someone's going to come that way, and they're not wrong. Big brains indeed. There is indeed a team sliding on in. Going back into Geyser right now, you can see some of the teams rotating up and around.
I have a fight.
Take me to it.
Yeah, teams trying to rotate through Geyser. These choke points are really tough. It does look like GMA is getting pinched here. You can see the silhouettes, 2 players in front, and they're just trying to rotate the Geyser. Too many teams up, 18 squads. There are just too many teams in these chokes. Nice stick with the arc. This could be huge for the fight.
No, that's
all of a
Skyline
sudden
eliminated, as well as Susters at the same time. A couple of fights in the chokes happening at the same exact time, but that's a really strong team. I'm surprised to see Skyline out as well as Susters there.
Take a look at the overall map here, guys. We can see everybody funneling in towards Geyser. This is going to be the final area, and these choke points here are going to be disastrous since there's 16 squads up. All of these teams are forced to just smash into each other here.
I don't know what's going to happen, Andrew. I'm worried about the teams at No Name because we have a couple of teams situated here, some of which still have double white shields. They are going to have a tough rotate, and look at this. No Valk either on the team. They're going to have to make their way through choke, up and over a hill. Look at these quick... Oh my goodness. You know, Danny knows that she can't overextend as she's shooting someone that has a lot more health than her. Hopefully they have evac towers. I know that the game did just recently update and they nerfed the amount of evac towers, but you know, hopefully they have them. Okay.
Yeah.
Vermouth fighting Aftermath. A lot of teams in this area. Look at this. When you look like a Christmas tree when you get hit with the seer.
I just counted. There was a seer rework. Everybody thought it was going to be a nerf, but turns out it wasn't. There are 14 seers in the lobby right now.
14?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind giving us some more stats? How many Lobas?
Let's see here.
I would have guessed we were going to see more Lobas than Seers, but I don't think so. Is Seer the #1 pick? We might need to get...
6 Lobas.
6 Lobas, 14 Seers?
Oh, yeah, baby. Seer season is here to stay.
It's Seer summer, baby.
Yes, sir. It's been 17 years of Seer, guys. Endure the pain with us.
A lot of teams, you can tell, you know, this is a matter of just trying to level up their shields. These aren't serious fights at this point. Even if you ended up getting a knock from Sonder, if they knocked someone across the way, I don't think they push up on that. There's so many teams in this immediate area. You just don't want to do that. So,
ooh, I have a situation here. There is a few teams still out in Lava Siphon, which seems insane. They're very, very far out. They're trying to smoke their back here. The Gorals, they have a team on their back, and they have a team in front. They were trying to push, and they actually did secure the knock here. So they're pushing a team while getting shot at in the back. Pretty interesting situation here that they're having to manage. They're about to pull up on somebody that's healing behind a bin. I don't think they saw that. So they're just going to lay low in this building now. And it does look like all three of them make it inside of this trailer. You can see the team. That's who's shooting them in the back. And it does look like, let's go to the map and see what else is going on. There's already teams in front you can see in the no name. So OWA. This is the 4th team in the area now. We are walking up. The team, that's the team we were watching in the building right there. They're going to go ahead and throw the catalyst goop at the door, make it pretty miserable in there for them.
You really want to be the last team to show up in that fight if you can. I'm keeping a close eye on Geyser.
Okay.
And
yeah, these 4 teams aren't really going to be able to do too much because they're going to be getting shot in the sides and in the back if they try to make any moves here.
Keep
Just
an eye on
laying
that.
low.
I'm going to take this just 1 second and show you guys. I want you to notice what the landscape, what the terrain looks like here. A lot of catalyst. Do you see the black doormat everywhere?
Yes, Sear
everywhere
catalyst.
has a black doormat. Everywhere also has a door. So this is about to change. It's going to look very different in a few moments here.
Well, Catalyst just remakes the door, so.
Exactly. All right, you can take it back if you still have any action. 16 teams are up. Final fights, and we have teams rotating. I like this wall. These 2 teams for sure going to fight, Andrew. We have a big fight. I'm going to take it back here. As you can see, the Horizon Q trying to get to hype, but Mighty Macaroni goes down. 30-30 shot. Sierra hitting one of those, trying to protect her teammates, but she cannot stand there because she's going to get shot by one of the 5 teams that's already in there. This is a great wall. This will allow them to res their teammate, get Macaroni back up so she can be Mighty for another fight.
Chuka, I think I might have a whole team die into zone here.
No.
Let me know if anything else is going on. They tried to fly over the mountain with a evac tower. They hit the top of the mountain and bounced back down. They're changing their mind. They have realized this is not the way to go. I think it's all falling apart here for Team Vermouth. No, and down they're going to go here. And unfortunate, they could not make it over the mountain.
That is so unlikely and unfortunate.
Tragedy.
I'm shocked that we're seeing that happen. Really? Okay, I'm going to take it here as we have Smiley fighting. This is Clara, Kayla, and Lulu. This team has been doing a great job practicing together, although Clara had a little bit of a health scare recently, some emergency surgery. Let's see. Oh, she is frying. She's got this. Kayla is down. Kayla is the entry fragger on the squad. Clara's going to try to drop the wall, throw some defense down, and let's see if Lulu can provide some cover. Oh, she can't. Well, you know what? That's so funny. Aren't you? It's crazy. You're used to... Oh, they're coming in. Lulu hitting every single bullet of that R9. Going to try to pick up a shield. They had a couple of shields on the ground, but looks like everything has already been swapped. Not really safe in that window. And they have reset. Okay, I think that they're okay for a little bit longer.
I'm going to pull this, okay?
Take it.
OKC Charge, guys. They are fighting in the no-name. This is one of the no-name teams we were watching a second ago. The zone is pulling over here. So it turns out Geyser was not the right move. And we are trying to push. And Alley-oop does take the second floor, and they take out Team FPL Black. Nice play there. Back on you.
I'm still watching. Okay, so they did end up getting one player down on GMA. That is going to be, I think, Smiley didn't get the kill. Smiley did the damage for it, but they did not reap the rewards of the kill point. You can see Clara's still fighting, has the Digi on the alternator. Again, you know she would much rather have an R99 in her hand, but that gun was just placed in the crafter. You have to craft the R99, and I don't think I've seen anyone that's crafted one yet. Have you?
I've not.
Okay. You can see this team trying to play low ground here as a duo. This is a very vulnerable spot. This is the team that they were fighting. Impact going to be eliminated. We're almost down to the top 10 teams. These are the teams on the right-hand side of your screen that we've lost. Gone too soon, but OWA, Andrew, with 6 kills.
Very nice. Yeah.
6 kills. Are
all
you
of the
kidding?
All of the teams were stacking up in Geyser, and you can see, let's look at the map. Everybody from Geyser is starting to head back over here towards the lava siphon area. And, you know, it's going to be not easy. I think pretty much all of the easy spots are taken. We have a little bit of a duo trying to hit a rat cave, which they are going to be able to chill in. Let's take a look at the Smiley as they do fly in. They're going to be landing right on a team that is already in this building. So are they just going to play on the outside potentially?
They are. This is Preda Hers. They're right outside the Preda Hers squad. Smiley versus Preda Hers, but I would imagine they're going to try to not fight because this little building is fortified. Doors are locked. It's occupied.
Yeah.
Can't get in there. What are they going to do? Clara does have her ult if she needs it, but this is not a good spot to play. This spot makes me nervous. And Andrew, are we going to talk about how crazy the zone pool was? Are you kidding me?
It was a big one.
All right, I'm going to take it over as Saunders now fighting for their lives. Pop Rock's getting down to 10 HP. They're getting shot in the side. Those bombs are hurting. Oh my goodness, were they... Great shots. Koi gets the knock and the thirst, trying to fly right now. And there is a team right behind her. She's going to have to hide behind her player, her teammate's knockdown shield, and try to avoid these bombs. As they're the team that is on low ground. Attitude now is a duo. Let me check and see if I can find the team that was on low ground. Oh, they're trying to hit the res. Attitude's not happy about that. They are definitely going to walk out. Here we go. Andrew, I just said that we don't know if we have anyone that crafted an R9, but Sierra might be one of the first ones that I've seen. And here you go. R99, incredibly powerful weapon. And she is peeking with just a sliver of HP, making me extremely nervous. There is one player in there. They're going to go ahead and drop and pinch and take out Sonder. Oh, Sierra going down. Oh, the whole team. Attitude eliminated. OKC Charge getting that kill.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't worth it to push over that wall and give up their spot.
Not worth it, but look at OKC Charge over here in an aggressive position where they're able to just look over the hill and shoot at everyone. I think there's only one team on the side with them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that team isn't safe that they're looking at. So.
Oh, but there's two teams behind them. Do you see this right here? The Phi Warhawks down on low ground. OKC sees them. Are they going to drop? What do you think? They have a horizon. They could drop. Kill leader Winx. Let's go. I met Winx a couple years ago, watched her dominate and win one of the BFC tournaments that we had, and I've been a Winx fan ever
I have
since.
a situation here. It is Team Smiley. We're fighting. It is Kayla fighting. This is the team that was in the building. They all have to move. And Clara low as well. Lulu with almost a cracked shield. It's going to be a 2v2. Clara does get the knock there. And probably, no, just going to opt to continue fighting here. Let's check out Lulu Lovely as we are looking for the next pick here. The team is healing on the edge. Nice climb up. Getting really low. Clara's going to try to cover. And both teams are super low. Lulu down. It's going to be a 1v1. Clara unable to grab Lulu, who's stuck on the other side of the wall right now. And Clara is going to hold height and try to just go down and rat here. Back on you.
Preda Hers eliminated. OWA also eliminated. That was our team that had a ton of kills. So I know that's not the placement they want, but they should still feel pretty good about it. I'm just giving you guys a lay of the land so you can see. Looks like we have a solo. I think we have a solo just hiding right there. We're going to let her hide. You know what? I don't have to whisper about solos because we have a 10-minute delay on the broadcast. Let's go. Danny, alley-oop, trying to fight for their lives at the moment, but OKC Charge, are you kidding me? On high ground in this dominant position here. Might end up, oh, Danny down. That's another point for OKC.
OKC, let's get into comms with them.
Let's listen in because they are dominating right now.
Watch another one right here. They're still in that corner right there.
Dead. I have no ammo. I'm gonna be honest. I have none. I have no ammo.
What do you need? What do you need?
Light or shotgun.
Here. Here's light. Here's light. Are there any bodies you can grab?
I need nades, y'all. I really need nades so
We
bad.
just look for loot boxes. I'm gonna put pressure on these teams down here. There's two down below us. They're gonna have to walk in right here, right under us.
Yeah.
Okay, careful. I'm watching over here.
There's only one right here, dude.
There's Catalyst
Yeah.
right here.
There's
Full
dead.
team.
She's dead.
Okay, so they got that solo
There's a
out.
Catalyst here.
Nice,
Nice.
baby.
Okay.
Look at this
Winx
team down
really
there,
wants
bro.
this team
She doesn't
eliminated.
die,
You
right?
see her looking down.
This is a solo Catalyst
Don't
here.
fall,
Hold on,
don't fall,
hold on.
don't
I'm
fall.
not going to. I'm
Well,
not
if she
going to.
falls, she can go right back up, but that means that
Play
team
high
can
ground.
take
We win this
the...
game, we'll push
Yeah.
down.
Wait, does
Okay.
this team down here have a horizon? No, they don't. They're kind of stuck down here, Andrew. They're stuck.
Beautiful.
I know.
Catalyst,
I like
her
to have
wall's
a
too
fucking-
young.
3 teams left.
Yeah. They're gonna be hiding.
Oh,
First
these
team on
are...
the, on
She's
the
just
stairs.
shooting fish in a barrel, although they're kind of hiding.
Nice, baby.
Nice.
All right, last one.
Smiley
I'm
eliminated.
fucking poor. I'm gonna keep it 100.
It is a 3v3, Andrew. 3v3. Could we show both sides?
You want me to queue? Say my
Yeah,
queue.
Just leave it there. Just leave it there.
All right, I'm going to get on the other team. Andrew's going to be on the OKC Charge. We're showing you both sides of the fight. The team you're listening to is up here. The team they're fighting is right down here. Split screen
rolling, they're
fights. You
rolling.
can see all of the action.
Wow,
Team on low ground is in big
You
trouble.
might take their wall. Or their
I'm
evac.
outing them.
Nice, use it. Nice ult, good ult.
No nades for that.
Seriously?
That person's 1 HP.
No, I
Drop me
can't.
down on the side
Oh.
for a second. I'm not all the way at the
I
bottom.
have 5 bullets left in my name.
Again, this is the team you're
Okay,
hearing their
alright.
comms.
I'm on scan. I'm on scan. I'm on scan.
Oh, Winx has a really good angle here.
Careful.
But Winx is kind of stuck here now.
Does she not have her
Straight down,
Q?
that's not it.
Keep going your Q. Keep going your Q.
I don't have any. I can drop in wall. I have no ammo. I have to punch.
Let's go, yeah.
One down.
Oh. They're punching.
One more.
Are they out of bullets?
No, I had no ammo. I had
And
no
the
ammo.
5 Warhawks win.
Oh no.
That's okay. No, it's okay. I mean, we literally just had no
You
time.
you can hear them. They should be proud of that. Second
my
place
God,
with a
you
huge
guys.
game.
Holy shit. Let's fucking
Give me their celebration real quick.
Fucking God, let's fucking
Oh my gosh, you guys are so hot. I can kiss you guys right now. Holy
Dude,
shit.
I will fucking.
We're gonna get out of there. Okay, they seem pretty happy about that.
No, I think in HerGalaxy peeps, if you guys are okay with listening to the fully uncensored comms, like uncensored, just let me know. We'll do listen-ins. If you don't want that, just tell us. But since this isn't the official broadcast, maybe they're okay with the uncensored comms. But you guys just let us know. That was amazing. Amazing gameplay. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Dude,
let's take
the team on the low ground there, let me just say, was hanging on for dear life. They did such a good job of living.
They did.
They were at less than 20 HP multiple times, and they were doing such a good job of just staying alive. Sometimes I see under pressure situations, somebody will get shot and they'll just be stuck in fear, and they'll just look up and start shooting and until they die, you know? It's good when you can actually think on your feet and move around, maneuver, and stay alive, and just bide your time. You know, something could happen. Something good could happen. And that's what the lower ground team was doing. They were at a huge disadvantage until the very last second, and they just were just buying time until the very end. If any of them go down before the very end there, they lose. So there's a really good example of just staying alive, I think, is one of the most important things in Apex for your team.
Yes. In a game of survival, you absolutely nailed it. But let's take a look at the game 1 scores, final results. You know it, without a doubt, we had the Phi Warhawks in first place with 7 kills. 7 kills. Okay, OKC Chargers, they are going to get second place, but they had 13 kills. So that should be enough to actually put them in first place point-wise. Smiley, one of the teams that I would love to see dominate tonight, only ended up snagging 2 kills, but great consistency with that high placement, third place. Dream, fourth place with 1 kill. Peaky Blinders, fifth with 3. OWA had 6 kills really early on. They were going to have a banger of a game. Predators, GMA, Attitude, all snagging some kills, as well as a top 10 placement goes to Sonder with 4. Plenty of opportunity to get on the scoreboard if you're not there already, so no worries at all. Ladies, I can't wait to see what's going to happen in game 2. And let me go ahead and check and see, because we're getting the scores sent to us. But I am going to take a moment to, like I said, one of the teams that I wanted to highlight that I learned a little bit about was Shooting Stars. 2 mamas on that team. They were talking about how thankful they are for their supportive husbands, allowing them to help take care of the kids in the house so they could practice for the tournament. And we do have the scores. We do. Scores for game 1. Let's go. And game 2 is starting. Game 2 is already starting. That was a really good game 1. What a crazy shift with the zone pool too. I thought for sure that was a Geyser zone, along with all the other teams. Well, it's funny. A lot of people misread that zone. A lot of people went to the no name outside of Fragment. A lot of people went to Geyser. That zone kept saying, trick ya, psych.
Yeah,
kept rotating around.
It's a pretty spicy zone.
It was.
Game 1 scores up on the screen for you guys, and yeah, that's pretty interesting there. 5 Warhawks. Where's OKC Charge? Looking here. Let's see.
I think there might be a little typo on that.
Okay.
So we'll go back to this. We'll go back to this because I think there's a typo on that.
All right, show me what you got over there.
Oh, I don't have a different one, but I just want to say OKC Charge actually should be in first place after that game.
Okay, cool.
So we'll go ahead and get that up to date. Andrew, you can try, if you have the admin stuff, you can pull it into our software for scoring if you would like.
Nah, I'll get it straight on the back end here. Can you tell them not to start? My game crashed.
Game started.
Okay.
Oh, I got this game. This is gonna be a solo Juka game. You can message chat and say you crashed. Maybe they restart it for you. I'm not sure. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for me to solo cast this, but I can do it. It's fine. Is it letting you get back in?
Nope.
Just make sure you say that, not letting you get back in. I don't know if they want to reset it. You can tell them I'm in and can do it solo if it's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, I can just help you. I'll just watch your screen, worst case.
I bet that's a good spot. Woman's intuition.
Oh, I think Digi should always be in the crafter. I think Bangalore should land with a Digi. They should get an automatic Digi as their passive. Hot take coming from a Bang main. Okay, let's go, ladies. Now, you know we have a couple of drops that have some high action. A couple contested areas. Harvester was one of the contested spots, and it looks like the team decided to pull off and not land there. Stacks was another one. I think that we have some teams changing their drop spots. I am shocked and surprised to say. And this is going to be a solo Juka casting, so wish me luck.
I'm here. I can help chime in. We're just gonna be looking at the map a little bit more than normal, since we normally split map duty here.
And as you can see from the drop, it is going to be Lava Siphon where most of the early game action will end up being. Okay, Lava Siphon, we have Mommy versus Vermouth. Mommy versus Vermouth right here, right now. And Andrew, keep checking and seeing if you have the updated scoreboard.
Sure.
All right, so the scores, they're going to update for the next one.
Sure. Yeah, but it's easy to see after.
Yeah.
Only after one game.
Only after one game.
You can see on your
overall scores aren't important until the next game, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
Okay, game 2 starting. It looks like Vermouth getting some great luck with a blue and a purple on the drop. Guns fine as well, but they're going to loot. Look at the respect with the loot. Not on top of each other. So again, no fights right on the drop. No fights on the drop.
Yeah,
again,
I don't blame them, Juka.
It
puts kind of a bad taste in your mouth when you, after one game, let's say you get 0 points after one game. I think it's like, okay, we saw 5 games. Maybe we don't contest drop, and maybe we play the long game here, you know?
Agreed.
You just get that such a bad feeling about contesting if you're losing it, right?
All right.
So I'm not surprised.
Oh, I was going to just say, you think Lulu picks up the charge rifle? Absolutely. Now, there is definitely a nerf in the amount of charge rifles on the map. They did that with this most recent season of Apex, but I do love to see the charge rifle. It also did get a nerf, only 3 shots in the weapon, but I still think it's so strong, especially in a tournament like this where you have a team that can play for zone and get into a good spot with a Loba on the team. Infinite ammo. You can do whatever you want, but that is a great weapon.
Yeah. Another thing there for Lulu, she is on mouse and keyboard, so taking ranged engagements, or at least being able to put in range suppression fire, it's very beneficial. So the charge rifle will come in handy here. Who do we have fighting?
All right, this is going to be Shooting Stars versus Predators. Predators versus Shooting Stars. We watched Shooting Stars last time. I'm going to keep a close eye on Predators this time, as we can see 2 blue shields on Predators. really good close range guns, and even the gold 301. Are you kidding me? Oh, this is going to be tough to beat. Predator's looking stacked with the loot so far. Let me check shooting stars, okay? Good shields, good guns, and the Seer ult is down. Going back to Predator's point of view, you can see they're all Christmas trees right now. Kind of got lit up. That lasts for 10 seconds. You are glowing when you get scanned by a Seer tactical. Also, your footsteps are visible. Catalyst looking so good. Watching these women play Catalyst makes me think that we should run Catalyst more, Andrew, or play with someone who plays Catalyst.
Yeah, it's definitely really nice. I feel like Caustic provides more of an offensive push ability, and then Catalyst provides more of a defensive.
But what's with the walls and the safe rotates? I think that I can be convinced. I'm now a Catalyst believer, and I think that one of us should start learning her, and I vote you because I vote you.
Okay.
I think Catalyst would be great for you.
Perfect.
Okay. All right. So, Predator's walking up, trying to find an angle with a little bit of entry damage. I want to make sure I'm not going to miss anything, but we still have 20 teams up, and this seems to be the only action. But Woomy, girl, so low with health right now, having to hit that bat as that Seer. You know, it's so funny. The Seers are trained to do damage and then hit their tactical, assuming they're going to cancel a heal.
Right.
No more Seer heal cancels. No more res cancels. Arguably, though, could be worse.
Putting up the wall here, and we are making forward progress. You see all the thermites coming in, using nice use of the zip line to make access to the second floor.
That's where they are. Oh, she does not have cover, Andrew. She ended up taking a lot more damage than she put out. Going over to the Catalyst now, pushing them off. I'm going to turn my walls on so you can see exactly where everyone is. Highlights are enabled, so the team they're fighting is the yellow silhouettes you see across the way. We might have a Bangalore singled out.
Oh.
Good therm. She is cooking. The hip fire's hitting, but she's also cooking. What's hurting her? All right, Woomy, very, very low, as well as Nessie's.
Ooh, opting to hit a Phoenix kit. It's going to be a 3v2.
Yeah.
And they need to make sure the other team doesn't get a res, but they are very low themselves, so trying to recover a bit here while keeping pressure on. And they are going to get another knock here.
Clean flatline shots as we now search for the third and final player. And okay, girl, pop off. Shooting Stars eliminated. They're going to be our first team out this game. That is tough. We do have two teams at Monument near each other. Again, guys, sorry. I'm going to show the map a lot because I'm the only person observing. Pop Rocks. Oh, no. Sonder going through it. Last person on the team. Looks like they're fighting FPL Black.
Yeah, FPL taking the high ground. Are we going to get a reset here?
Take the res? They get the res? Oh, no! She goes down for it. Really wanted to get Pop Rocks back because you can see she has that gold knockdown shield. Knockdown shield that's gold has 750 health. I'm surprised they can't res around the corner, but I guess they're getting shot at. They're just so out-angled here. I don't know if Taviola has anywhere to play. Can she do anything? So a lot of health on that knockdown shield, but it would be great because then she could try...
Is there a third party close by? Why isn't the other team pushing?
I'm not sure what's going on at this part of the map. Oh, yeah, Andrew, look. They're just big pinched. Big pinched by Lutz, who is just someone who has impeccable aim at range and even close range. Lutz, one of the mechanically strongest players in the lobby, shooting them through there. And this zone is going to be devastating as well, even though it's zone 1, but they don't need anything else to make this survival more difficult for them because... Oh no, Pop Rock's going down yet again. Taviola, she is a survivor. Are you kidding me? She is still barely alive with a sliver of health now. And I don't know how there's any health on that knockdown shield. Okay, it's finally gone. Taviola, I think, goes down here. Yeah, who ended up getting the kill? It was none other than Lutz with the G7. Getting 2 kills on the team. Sonder will be our second team eliminated.
How's the zone pool looking here?
Zone pool, I can tell you. Looks like it is going to be going really good zone for Smiley. Look at this building that they have locked down. They basically can watch all the drama unfold in front of them.
Yeah, and they have the catalyst as well.
And they do. You're so right. Okay, look at this. GMA. Is this going to be an aggressive... Wait, little fake out portal. Oh, you see that? She didn't want them to see the portal started. I like that. It was going to be around the corner. She said, nah, it's going to be a sneaky portal. I don't want you to even know that I existed. I thought they wanted to make this portal to go in and maybe take a 3P, but this seems to just be a portal of relocation. A complete relocation portal. That portal now, they're really split. Smiley's still holding down the building. I'm going to go ahead and go to the map and see if we have any fights that might start. We have one team up in zone. And
Yeah.
all right, look at that. They just ended up taking that portal.
Yeah, this area of the map is going to provide a lot of cover, so we're going to have a lot of teams up for end zone.
Yeah. I would love to see a fight here. These two teams could have a fairly isolated fight. These two teams could have a fight, but again, you know, you see people stacked in buildings. The only way they walk up on this is if they maybe get a knock.
Enemy here, right in my space. I think we should go over here.
Interesting moments here is all the teams have to rotate with 17 squads up as well. It's a bit tricky to navigate, but everybody's making pretty good work of it right now.
I don't want to miss anything. I'm trying to keep an eye on the map. At the same time, apologies, guys. Andrew got kicked out of this lobby and we didn't restart it, so it's just me spectating and observing. So you're going to see the map a lot. I have not seen that gun charm. What is the doggy sitting in? I have never seen that gun charm.
Great question.
What's the doggy doing?
The 301 squad.
I know. A little bit of discussion, figuring out what they want to do. Okay, here we go. This could be some action. We have a team Vermouth rotating in. Vermouth didn't have the best game one, so let's see if they can have a safe rotate. Jade on still a white shield. Danny now without a shield. They are getting shot at by a couple of different teams in the area.
Nice little spot here, though. If they make it to the trailer, they also have a catalyst. They can go ahead and get both doors sealed up and lock it in. Yeah, this is going to be a really great spot.
Although, okay, Peaky Blinders taking the low ground here. Not a great spot, but slim pickings with 17 teams up. I don't blame them for that. So you can see the team in the trailer, team that's down on low ground near them, and then a couple of other teams that should be rotating. This could be a fight, Andrew. It could just be on opposite sides of the building, or it could be a fight.
Yeah, a lot of floors there in the building. They could definitely coexist here. And you can see one team on the second floor, one team on the first floor, and yeah, generally they'll poke a bit at each other, and if they don't get an initial knock, they might just call it a truce. You don't want to just sit here and waste all of your heals.
Okay, they want to walk up on this. They did end up doing a lot of entry damage, but Skyline already able to hit a bat. They have fully healed up. The enemy catalyst wall is down. Now they have a caustic on the team that has ult, and here we go. They about to stink up the room. Let's see where we're gonna drop the stink.
Other team is trying to stay out. Actually, the other team is the Seer. So this team is fighting inside the Seer ultimate right now, and it does look like the other team is working together. Nice Seer ult.
Oh, good gas. Hitting all three, Andrew. All three.
Caustic ult going down, and this is gonna make the other team push back down to the first floor.
Yeah.
Or just way over to the side. Just way over to the side.
Two on the side. Are you serious? Look at that.
This team is adamant about this push.
They want this. Oh, and I see why. I see why indeed. Rat, the last one on the team, and they're going to just triple swing. Skyline GG eliminated. OWA. What a clean fight.
Confidence.
Only one player losing a shield in that fight, too.
Yeah, they just...
In a caustical. They all three had to stack one side. That was a great fight.
Yeah, the team that won their OWA, they did a great job of just all stacking together, just moving literally as one person.
Okay.
Just gave them a lot of power.
Phi Warhawks, these are the winners of game one. They are now going to be fighting Impact. I mean, you know what I'm noticing too is a couple of Wraiths on the team. This could be an isolated fight, but we have a lot of fights that are happening right now. You can see Wraith, always the entry fragger. Let the Wraith go in first, getting some crack damage from a grenade from an earlier throw. And that goop is just everywhere, slowing them down. So many catalysts. You know what, Andrew? Oh, I was just about to ask you to count the catalyst, but never mind. Andrew's not in the lobby.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Unlucky.
I can tell you there's 16 squads left, and I
know this is 10 minutes in the past, you guys, but I see some really kind comments in chat, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you guys so much. It is an honor to do this. We love being involved with the women's competitive scene. We love putting on tournaments. We do tournaments that are for a community, for casuals, for beginners, for pros. We love it all. But hosting events for the women have a special place in my heart because of what you're about to see. Some top gameplay, really good ADS to hip fire there out of belly. This team wants to push. They're lucky they're not getting thirded right now. I don't know how they're able to just sit up here on top of the building and shoot without anyone looking at them across the way. Oh, Andrew, I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon. Here you go. Across the way, Dream said, oh, yeah, maybe we push this team. Sometimes when something like this happens, you'll notice that that either means one of two things. All three teams completely break up and there is no fight, or they had to full send. And look at that. They all three broke up and there was no fight. The third party can either, yeah, they broke up the fight. Checking in with Attitude as they have someone sliding on in, getting the Seer slow and ability lockout for 10 seconds. Horizon ult doing some damage. They have trades though. Sierra last one with any health. No, Macaroni still has some health too. Macaroni down. Sierra going down. It's a little bit of damage to the zone. A little bit of damage to OKC Charge with Faye being the last one on the team alive. There is a whole nother team that's up. That is going to be Peaky Blinders. Now they're safe from zone, so this could be devastating for OKC, Andrew. I don't like this.
Yeah, Peaky Blinders needs to get super aggressive here. They cannot let OKC Charge reset, and they did. Definitely just eliminated OKC Charge.
Yes.
Unfortunate. Maybe OKC Charge could have run. No, that was zone 3. They were forced to move in with zone there.
They had to. They absolutely have to. I'm dropping 500 gifted subs in the chat if someone gives me the scoreboard. Andrew, you can reply. Actually, Andrew, reply to chat because you can type in that.
Okay.
All right, the wall is down. The arc is in the hand, and here we go. The final 13 teams fighting in game 2, getting some damage with the bang bombs. This team is also hiding behind the little bins and the remnants of a wall. Good damage with grenades. Let me check in. That's Element Point 6. Element Point 6, another team that I had the opportunity to get to know a little bit more. I'll tell you guys about these awesome ladies in a bit. But let's watch them fight right now as they have triple blue shields. FPL Black going out in that rotate. Oh, they're trying to Valk ult. All right, Vermouth fighting for their lives. Oh my goodness, is that a floating goop? Andrew.
Terrifying.
Yo, the trees.
Terrifying.
The trees bite. Even the trees bite. You know what? Visually distracting.
Very.
Not that it's going to do any damage, but you know, it's almost like it just blocks the line of sight.
There is a team in this building here. OW is thinking about going across the zip line, and we know the Smiley is here, and they're going to meet them with a barrage of bullets. It is Lulu Lovely getting really nice entry damage, but also takes a heap of damage herself there. So,
but it was worth it because she got the Kraber body shot and then the knock with the Volt. She does not want them to reset, and they did reset a bit. There's another team pushing on the side. Lulu with the blue shield. This is not going to be good. Kayla down. Clara has full health, and they do want to finish this team, but they need to hold off this entire 3 ladies coming on in here. Oh, pulled the Kraber out, tried to get a hipfire shot, but it was just, you know, such a big weapon. Takes a minute to get it out. The girls walking up, taking that fight, taking out Smiley. There should only be 1 player left. Oh, they reset. Okay, OWA out, 5 Warhawks out, Vermouth out. A lot of teams going down to this zone. The girls showed up at the right time and just pinched Smiley as they were fighting a squad. Peaky Blinders down to a solo Araminta. She's just going to try to lay low. Suster's also still alive. Speaking of mamas, we do have another mother on this squad, Smidge.
the Smidge. Can you show me the map? I want to see exactly what's going on here where everyone's rotating.
This is a good spot. This is a really good spot where they are. You can see a lot of teams kind of schedule, you know, on the edges of this area, but this is where it's pulling to.
The team stuck in the
in
cave.
the lava. Do you see that, Andrew?
Yeah.
Okay, so these two teams are definitely going to fight because look, they can't go through there at all. Someone pinging a Kraber. Someone pick up that Kraber, please. I don't know if that's another one, but Element 0.6 and have a really good gatekeep on impact. Now, Element 0.6, this might backfire for them. I've seen this time and time again because they are not even in a safe spot. Where they are is not good. And
Element
they're
0.6.
Yeah, they're not in a good spot. So this, I think they're going to get wiped here. 2 players down. Yeah, I've seen, I read that. I've seen that happen. Even though they had a team, they were gatekeeping, the girls walked up, and now the girls are going to find themselves in a situation very similar to what we just saw Element 0.6 in. Peaky Blinders, just a solo. Trying to survive, trying to lay low. The girls still a duo. They lost a player earlier. Haven't been able to grab banner. And here we go. This, oh my goodness, Lutz with the damage, with the range in the car. Great shots immediately through the wall, right on a player. That was a great guess. Trying to hide behind her teammate's knockdown shield. She's gonna have to go up in the air and hope that no one's looking at her. Don't look at her, don't shoot. And she could be safe around this rock to get this heal. Oh, can't touch her. Can't hit this. Yes, she gets that. She gets that with the schmoves. And there is a res right over to her left. She could snag a couple of kills here. Can't really see where they are.
Solos.
A lot of solos.
No, the two solos are fighting now.
What is she doing? Oh! Amazing shots out of Lutz. Surviving as a solo, taking the kill lead spot. Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
I said this earlier, but Lutz is mechanically one of the highest skilled ladies in the lobby. I've known her as a competitor in the women's scene for a long time. I've watched her play in 1v1 tourneys. I am always so impressed with her abilities, and every time I watch her, I can't believe that she gets better and better.
What teams are alive here? We can go into some comms.
Yeah, we have Predators, all 3 players alive on Predators. We also have Susters, all 3 players alive on Susters.
What do you want to hear?
And we have... Okay, Predators or Susters? Who do we think's going to...
I'll go into Predators.
We're walking up to me, I think.
Let's listen in. Make sure you're muted.
I think I'm just staring this team down. They're looking at me.
I'm just gonna hold this rock, okay, guys? I don't want them to.
Yeah. Just remember, like, there's a rat here.
Yes,
we need to play this. This is our end goal. But like, in order for that to happen, we have to put some damage on this team.
They're all like, look, they're gonna.
Pings?
I don't know. They're all here. They're all here.
You guys have nades?
I have one. I have one.
I have none. I hit 25 on this here. He's stunned over here. They're walling to us. Walling to us here.
I'm coming to you guys. I'm coming to you guys right
now.
now.
Bad wall. They're queuing. Shoot her ult. Broken.
Shoot the ult.
40 flash one.
I destroyed the ult.
I'm here.
They're over here now.
They wasted both ults. They only
Just
have
chill.
ult now.
Look at all of our space.
You have your ult? You have ult?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Just keep in mind that the rat's still here. Do not let her grief us.
Really good call outs.
Right here, right in front. I'm on queue. Get ready for the push.
I'm looking. I don't see anyone.
They're on my spikes.
Right here.
I'm shooting these spikes out.
I almost got one. They're all right here, all of the bin. I'm walking up a little bit.
They're doing a really good job of not taking any damage.
I'm watching right. Do we have no nades, right?
None. Healthy.
None.
On top. Cracked her.
I'm getting an angle.
Oh, this angle could be good.
140.
I got him.
Where's she? She's almost cracked. Can we swing her?
Yeah, I'm just aiming her. Help her.
One.
Let's
go.
Oh my god. Good job. You popped the hell off, dude. Let's freaking go.
You're so good. You're so good.
Whatever, man. You went crazy.
That's so good. You're so good.
G.
You went crazy on the sticks.
Yeah,
crazy on the sticks.
I love that. Can we please have a women's LAN event? Please. I want to see this in person. I want to be there in the audience. I want a women's LAN Apex event.
That was good.
So bad. I really, really do. That was huge. Amazing gameplay.
I like there at the end. They did a great job of keeping their flanks, and they made a lot of space for themselves. The other team kind of funneled into a little spot and got kind of stuck on that one bin. And which team was that? It was the
Predators.
Yeah, they did such a good job of just using all their space, and they really punished the other team there.
Yeah. All right, let me see if we can get a command in chat.
Let's go. Well played. And I'm back in the lobby too, guys. Sorry for the one camera there the whole time. Juki, you did a great job. 2 observers is very beneficial for those. It gets pretty spicy. Thank you guys for the follows as well. I see y'all coming in. And like Juka said, thank you for all the kind words in the chat. Sorry we can't talk to you guys real time. We are 10 minutes into the future. But I see you guys, and I appreciate y'all. That was game number 2, and we're going to get the graphic up for you right now.
Thank you guys for the kind words too. It really does mean a lot. So guys, Andrew and I aren't doing the scoring for it. We're not doing the scoring like we normally do for our events. So we have someone sending us the scoring. Andrew, can you just get the code and we can do the scoring?
All good. It's all good. They figured it out.
Oh, so you have it?
No, but I mean, you know, takes a second.
But if you just just ask for the code, you can do it.
I don't have a template.
It's fine.
You know, the template.
That is fine.
That was good. Game number 2 in the books here. Man, that I thought Smiley was in a really good position. You saw them get pushed by OWA. You had Lulu getting hit with getting the Kraber shot in, and it just got really spicy there for a second. I love seeing the end games like that with one team making really solid decisions, especially since we were in their comms. You could hear them mention that there was space, use the space, get the angles. The other team tried to wall forward, and you could see the wall got snared on something, so it was like a 3-foot wall, and really cool there.
What code do you need? I'm asking them for it.
The scores right now.
Okay.
Took a total of 120 seconds.
Okay. I was just saying, because we can do damage and all the other stuff too. It's
all good. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm pulling it up right now. Game number 2 scores after game number 2. These are the scores. So OKC Charge was in first after game 1. Predators taking first place after that game. They had 11 kills last game. So with the win, their Predators taking the overall lead. OKC Charge still right there, really close in second place. 2 games into the books, guys. It is still possible for anything to happen. Even those teams at the bottom, Miami, Skyline, GG, Shooting Stars, all the teams in the bottom with 4 games left could make anything happen. But now is the time. If you're in the bottom 10, you need to start making some moves. So yeah, really nice start out of the first few teams there. In these tournaments, you really want to get a little momentum at the beginning so that you're not so pressured to go huge in the later games. And we'll be into game number 3 in just 1 minute. And it looks like they're starting it up right now. This will be our last game on World's Edge today, game number 3. And then we're going to be moving over to Storm Point for the final 3 games. We'll be getting you guys some action comms here in this game as well. And we also have the 2 observers back up. So we should be in full stride here for game number 3. I don't want to do scores. I don't have a template. I don't have a blank template. It's going to say like Boomer Bowl or something.
All right, let's go.
Things good. Back to the S for a second. Thing good? Look at their typing.
My stream deck's not working.
All right, I got you.
I'm hitting the desks.
Yeah, this is the desks.
Oh, put it on the
All right,
other one. Yeah. Put it on this one if you can for here.
All right.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're getting ready to start game 3 and the final game on World's Edge.
Boom.
Andrew, you're in this game? Yes, I have my co-caster. Can we get some hype for my co-caster? Let's go. All right, we are in the lobby. Sorry, we're going to sit in our desk for a little bit longer until we know everyone loads in. And so much on the line. Top 10 teams tonight get to move forward to tomorrow's finals. Top 10 teams, not only do they get to move in the finals, Andrew, they also get some money. They do. All 20 teams from the entire tournament will be in the money, getting a piece of the $100,000. $40,000 going out to first place. You win $40,000 in Apex Legends. What are you buying? What's the first thing you're buying?
I would buy couple of I get Diablo 4 and just play it for a full weekend, like 48 hours straight. What would you buy?
You already own Diablo 4.
I get another copy.
And you haven't won $40,000.
I'd get a what would you get?
I would throw a ridiculous birthday party for my dog Cooper, who's about to turn 14. Invite all the neighborhood dogs.
Wow.
And I would also go on a trip with my dogs. All right, you guys know Shooting Stars always getting the action with Predators. Predators must be feeling pretty good after that last game. Now, they have to have that momentum moving forward. They won the contest last game, and they even won the entire match. So Predators versus Shooting Stars will probably be our first point of action. And just making sure, it looks like the two teams that did end up landing Harvester broke up. They opted for a different drop spots in game 2. And these two teams haven't been fighting. So, they might though. Lava Siphon might end up fighting. This is going to be Mommy versus Vermouth. The last 2 games, they bamboozled me. And they made it, no, they're not fighting. I got bamboozled again. But you look at this, Mommy feeling kind of confident, kind of aggressive as they're grabbing high ground. I would too with the blue and purple shields.
I have a potential fight here.
Let's see it.
You cool? Is yours about to pop off?
No.
All right, we're going in here with Predators. We're going to get back into their comms. This is the team we were listening to at the end of last game. They're going in for a quick attack here. Predators.
Okay.
Let's listen into them as they are the first.
All right, what I want you guys to do, you guys can go into the stairs together. I'm gonna.
Wumi, go here actually. Go to the door or go to the window.
Windows. Yeah, I'm going windows. I'm going windows.
On this door. Ready?
I don't know where they are.
Yeah, I think they're second floor. Can you go back?
They're 4 below. Yeah, I'm back up. I'm on top. I'm
on the stairs right now.
I'm here to scan.
You want me to go in from the bottom? Should I go in from the bottom floor?
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
I'm on
scan. Ready?
Wait, I'm not there yet. Do you want me to drop from? I'm gonna drop from the zip line, okay?
Yeah.
You guys let me know when you're pushing.
Wait, there's a balcony for the second floor. You could just
For the second, where?
outside.
We don't have time for this, guys. Come on.
Okay, I'm bottom floor at stairs.
Come here with me,
okay.
Ness.
Okay, I'm coming.
Ready? I hit him. Blue. 12. There's a guy on the left as well.
I took a lot of damage. I'm popping cells.
They're throwing nades.
I'm just gonna swap actually. I'm on scan by myself. They missed their scan. They missed Q. They missed Q.
Yep.
They're
looking down.
I'm here.
He's so hurt.
Blood's low.
I'm healing your alone, Kara.
Yep. Crack this here. I'm on bottom floor. I'm gonna pop a bat. Just get ready.
Did we knock the seer or the blood or no?
No knocks.
Okay.
No might be looking to come. They scanned. Okay.
I'm not with you yet. I'm still healing.
I got a blue.
Bro. They're playing so defensively.
Oh my god, bro.
They really are.
Oh, they have a Mirage?
Yeah, they have Mirage.
I don't think this is worth it.
I'm on scan. Do you want to leave? Do you want to go towards mod?
They're pushing. Get the blood.
Oh.
Where is he? Oh my god.
Here, this one's a real one.
I have no heals, Sarah. No heals, Ness. I have none.
Just him. Thirst the seer.
Last one's hurt.
Nice.
Snap.
Oh my
Ness, you're so
gosh.
freaking good.
Oh my god.
Here's this.
I put down my shop. Just get ready
Take
for
us out
Dome
of
to
this
show up.
comms. Take us out of this
Holy.
comms. They're fine. There's no one near them. They're fine.
I have freaking
Everything's
heals,
fine.
man.
Oh my gosh, guys,
Holy
that
fuck,
fight
that's
took
annoying as hell.
forever. We unfortunately did lose another team in that fight. Vermouth did end up going down. Those were one of the 2 teams that were in this lava siphon area. So 2 of the teams that have on the board, the scoreboard, that's going to be Mommy and Predators getting all 3 kills each. But
Holy action there. That was super nerve-wracking. The team that just won last game, they had all that adrenaline from just winning the game, and it was spilling all out there in the first fight. Holy, man.
Andrew, my heart was just going out for them. You could see right when they decided to leave and said, let's just go. This is taking too long. Let's just leave. I don't have this. I don't have that. They end up full sending, and getting the first knock was on their team. They lost a player.
Yeah, that Mirage came out and was putting some work in on the stairs.
I like how halfway through the fight, she goes, wait, they have a Mirage?
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that Mastiff at the end there was really instrumental. That's when you want the shotgun. When you're low on health and you really need big bursts of damage there without taking much.
Exactly. Okay, we do have two teams that could. They know. They do know, as you can see. This is going to be Attitude versus the Susters. Susters are a really strong team. We do, we know Smidge. She's been a competitor of in the Apex scene for a while, as well as Yoinkers. Yoinkers has played in a ton of our tournaments. Very strong gamer. And they don't want to take that fight. So you can see they're opting to rotate around this way on the north side of the map. They don't want to take that fight. I don't blame them at all. $100,000 on the line. Please don't fight when you see 18 teams up. The map's too crowded. Okay. Mommy feeling pretty good with 3 kills already. Oh, no shot. Our 2 teams that each have kills might fight right here. Predators versus Mommy.
Mommy. Let's listen into Mommy. Haven't heard them in a minute.
Well, they haven't fought yet. And they're probably just going to take a building. So I don't think there's going to be any fight, honestly. This isn't final zone. I mean, let's see if anything happens to it. I don't think Stacks, is trying to be the new fragment. So just a lot of teams can coexist in these massive buildings.
A lot of teams rotating, guys. Let me just go ahead and show you an overview of the map again. A lot of teams rotating Lava Siphon, and we might have a little situation on the
that's exactly
backside here. A couple teams rotating in from Thermal. No, they're going to be fine. No, these teams are trying to just rotate in and make some space here. Look at all the movement here, and you can see these chokes are going to be an issue maybe for a few teams. A lot of playable area here in the Lava Siphon. We're going to have a ton of teams stacking in.
Dude, Andrew, real quick, look at the girls. Are you talking? They are controlling an entire POI. One Lutz posted on the north. But you see this?
Yeah.
Let's see if they all come running. Watch do the teammates come running, or is Lutz gonna hold that area and play as 3 people? Look at this. They're watching all 3 spots of where anyone could rotate. What an aggressive position out of the girls.
Yeah, we watch a lot of tournaments, and you normally don't see that. I like it, though.
I like it, too.
They're really locking this down. There's no way anybody can come in, and if they do show presence, they might scare teams out.
She heard him coming. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
And look at that. Look at that team turn around. Look at that team turn around.
What a good spot with them recognizing. Now, this is not the end zone or where it is, but they are not going to let anyone rotate in behind them. When they rotate into the zone, they know that they're going to be in a safe spot.
Yeah, so they're just really locking down their whole backside, not allowing any pressure back there.
That is some big brain plays out of the girls.
And there's not many POIs where you can do that. That's one of them.
That is the exact POI where you can. Okay, Lulu dominating with the charge rifle. Hopefully we'll try to get some better shields for the entire squad. Kayla almost getting knocked there. Who's 30 shots? Was okay. Oh, getting shot now as they're trying to rotate. Girls still holding down this area. This is probably not an end zone. Wait, can I see? Let me see if we can pull into the next zone. Yeah, so this is not where they want to be. These teams here are going to be in some of the best spots, like where this team is situated. They don't have the most cover, but this could be a good spot where people don't want to hold. So you can see they're just holding down the area. Wait, since when does Seer have a beard?
Yeah, a lot of teams up here. So many buildings and different floors.
Mm-hmm. That's just driving by, just flying by. Sonder, they were fighting on this building earlier. They are familiar. It's like they like building number 4. This is their area. This is safe not only for the next zone, but 2 zones. Okay. Oh, we do have a crypto. I'm not sure which team is rocking the crypto. Peaky Blinders holding down one of the main buildings with a Watson and the Loba. That's a great. And I found the crypto. It is going to be Aftermath. Light played in the Twitch Rivals just the other day. Didn't you say her team performed really well, or she played well?
Yep.
I think they ended up getting a 3rd place. If that's not.
They did really good in the BR. I think they were top 5.
I think so. So great job. Really smart gamer. Let's watch Aftermath as they're trying to hold down the area. You can see these teams, they're just going to be looking at each other for a while.
It is the calm before the storm.
It is.
This POI, we can just take a look as the teams are starting to all get settled down in here. So much space. It does look like these teams would be fighting, but no, these buildings just allow free, safe areas, especially since everyone has Catalyst. Let's take a look at what it looks like to be a Catalyst team. You just goop the doors, you seal them up. There's really nothing anyone can do, especially when there's other teams around and they're just in defensive positions.
Speaking of defensive positions, y'all notice that this team is still holding the triad spot, and now they are going to have another team try to rotate around. I'm not sure if this is the same team, but here we go. You know, she's going to hold them off. And look at this. It's like deja vu. It's the same thing. The girls are not letting anybody touch foot in launch site. Don't even look at launch site. The
Territory.
girls are holding it down. They are territorial.
Territory. You know when a Yorkshire like kicks grass up behind him?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Look at this.
Yeah, it's like, get out of here.
Look at this.
Yeah, get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn. It's just zone 2, so someone could still rotate through there, but hard holding that angle, not letting anyone even think about it.
The most stress that we're going to see is round 2, a little bit of anxious action here from a team here. It is Attitude. They're on the bridge. They're getting pressured a bit. We're going to start seeing a lot of
they're getting pressured
fights
by
potentially.
OKC, though.
OKC charge.
Yeah, OKC is not a team. But I like how we're noticing the teams taking the same positions time after time. And you can see OKC are now in the building that they were in, where in game 1, it was able to capitalize a ton of points for them. You know, we just noticed Sonder, too, taking the same little train car. OKC over here holding a very similar area to where they held in game 1. The teams know the areas that they like to fight in. And we're seeing some repeats. 18 teams are up. And this zone has so many buildings and so many areas that are still safe. And look at just everyone clustered together. We are going to try our very best to show you every ounce of action, but I think it's going to be impossible. OKC Charge, they do not disappoint. They are a team, like I said before, they take fights quickly. And I think that if anyone's going to take a fight, it's going to be OKC right here. And now, as you can see, the Seer ult is down. Horizon Q allowing Winx to grab height. Oh, no, that's it's a little scuffed. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Winx she make do with it. And here we go. Horizon ult is down. They're going to swing wide here and just let her sing, baby. Go, Winx, go. One player down. Taking some damage to the Catalyst goop, but she doesn't
into their
even
comms as well.
seem
Here
to
as they
care.
push.
They just wiped that. They just wiped them, Andrew.
Was it that fast, huh?
Careful, 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 careful.
Okay. That's fine.
All right, go next.
Walk.
Too strong.
No, look at this, Andrew, the wall. And that's why you saved your abilities. Beautiful that the Catalyst didn't even have a chance. Don't blow your ults just because you're taking a fight. Catalyst ult can be so defensive and allow the team to reset. And look at that. She's back up like nothing happened. She's fine. She's fine. Look at that. She's fine. Her hair doesn't even look messy.
I want to show you guys a little bit of what's going on here on the map. I think OKC is going to be fine there. A couple teams on the far east side are going to be stuck in a second. 17 seconds left on zone, and we have a couple teams on the far west side. So this is where it's starting to get really awkward for a few teams here.
Ooh, Andrew, 3 teams on the east. 3 teams on the east, and they can't be there. Okay, it's Predators versus Mommy. These teams have both done well so far. Talk me through it.
Yeah, it's going to be Slim Shay with a really good Horizontal with some really great nades. You saw all 3 people getting hit for 150 between a frag and an arc, and getting a knock with the Creeping Barrage. Is going to be Mommy definitely storming through whichever team in here is in front of them. There is another team that's gatekeeping though, so this is only phase 1 of the entry here. Really nice Bangalore smoke going to provide cover, and I think they get this done. Yeah, they got it. Back on you.
Okay, I'm watching Element Point 6. I do want to say shout out to this team. Did you know that they are the one and only full console team in the semifinals? Can we get some console hype in the chat?
Hype. It is the
Element
GMA
Point 6.
fighting in Lava Dive, and this is the zone pulling. This is round 3. You can't be in here. Everyone did get slowed by a Seer tactical. Look how slow they're moving. They can't use abilities, and it's going to be rough here. GMA trying to take low ground. It's going to be all up to Marissa. That window is definitely not open. Somebody fighting deep in zone as well, going down. Marissa, the last one up. 3 teams colliding with each other, and the FaZe finally able to get it off. The Seer tacticals had her silence for about a decade.
All right, and Element .6 do also go out. They put up a great fight, but they just went face-to-face against Mami. Mami having a heck of a game, but now can they hold off as they are going to get pushed by Impact. Impact, all 3 players are up. Mami has not had a chance to reset. Those massive shots are juicy going in. 1 player down. Suster's also eliminated at the same time. Impact fighting Mami. Oh, 1 player left. 1 player left. The 5 Warhawks also were eliminated at the same time. I think she might be able to get away. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I have another fight when you were...
You can take it.
Okay.
She's running for her life.
Yeah, it's going to be OKC Charge. They're a second-place team right now. They're looking for a fight here in the tunnel. And I think they're going to go ahead and back off of that. So we can get back to you.
I'm looking at the zone. Look at the top left-hand side of your screen, you guys. You can see 2 zones ahead. The solo Carlita is in the best spot, but there is no chance that she can survive and not get pushed because everyone wants to be right where she is. Without a doubt, a team is going to take over those areas, but let's go. We have a Kraber in play. You love to see it. 10 shots left in the Kraber. Peaky Blinders. Show me what you got. It's now or never. And shooting the Catalyst right in the cheeks as she was trying to run to safety. Nice shot. I'm not sure if they're going to even push up on that. There's really no point. And it's just, oh my goodness, there's 6 enemies right there. 2 teams. They just need to stay alive at this point.
We're going over to Team Smiley. It is going to be Lulu, Lovely, Caitlin, and Clara work. They're under pressure. 3 teams in the central building. They're trying to find any type of positioning here. I think they do find a spot, Juka, if you need to pull.
No, you're good. I mean, there's just a cluster here.
Yeah, there's like 5 teams kind of stacking up here. This building does have a lot of rooms, but it does look like Lulu going down. And trying to swing. Clara getting a nice crack there, making some space. They might be able to get the reset here.
I think so. The team that they're fighting is Peaky Blinders, and that's the team that I was watching that had the Kraber, and she queued away. The Loba that they almost got knocked queued away. So great defense out of Clara.
Let's go into comms here.
With who?
Smiley.
Okay.
Oh, they're still like on this corner right here.
All good, all good.
Oh, I just am lagging.
I'm lagging really bad.
I have to pop a bat. Can we, oh shit, that's an open window. Okay.
This side is probably the safest right now. Okay, good door, good door.
I think they're chilling. I think they're chilling. If you
can do this door too.
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm swapping weapons. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Where are those comms?
Okay, Impact fighting. Oh, 1 player left. Can she clutch this? There's a full team sending her. Impact gonna take a little bit of zone damage there. That zone really does hurt. Can't really be in it long at all. And she's gonna try to walk away. She might be able to, as the girls are just racking up some kills. Aftermath out. FPL Black also out. The girls sitting pretty with points. You guys saw the solo Lutz end up getting a 2nd place last game, and the team had a ton of kills also. Avoiding the bang bombs like a pro. Wait, was there someone in there? Looks like someone might have been in there. Okay, Impact down to just a solo, but she's getting the reset. Girls might hear that. I'm not sure if they're going to allow this to happen, but it looks like they are. They're just deep. They're deep in the loots. Let's go back in. Smiley's still alive, taking shots, and they're safe for next zone.
Oh, they're pushing now. They're pushing now.
Oh, they're pushing?
Yeah, girls let them reset and then said, hey, we're gonna re-engage here. And I think the full team's gonna be wiped. Impact eliminated. Girls,
you know what?
Clutching the kills and moving back over.
I wonder if girls did that on purpose because they didn't get some of those knocks and they knew they wanted to get all those points.
Nice.
That team is that big-brained. That's the same team that we watched that were holding the very offensive, I guess defensive position earlier. All right, Peaky Blinders. They have their eye on another squad. I'm not sure what's going to happen. The final 6 teams. I'm going to get you some aerials with name tags because there are just too many people in these buildings.
Yeah, and let me show you here. It is going to be OWA trying to rotate out of the building. 2 teams to their right, and they have to move about 50 yards. So they're going to put some pressure. They're fighting Smiley inside of the building here, and they're going to move up. OWA trying to take the building from Smiley, and they're going to go in right now. The defensive Horizon tactical. And down goes Lulu Lovely. It is going to be OWA taking out Smiley and taking the room downstairs.
Andrew, we have girls versus OKC happening right outside at the same time. This is the girls versus OKC. These are 2 of the strongest teams in the lobby going head-to-head right now to get a top spot. And this could be a really good isolated fight. Lutz getting shot in the back right now. Faye has 1 health. She's down. Last player on the girls alive right here. Winks getting completely called out. Great shots with the car. Ali Going with the burst. She's got to get 2 players down here. Got 1. Can't get the last one. Winx is a survivor. She does not give up. OKC. Winx with the ultimate clutch.
Very nice. Very nice.
Final 4 teams. Are you? Oh, what was that? Who's got the Kraber?
Yeah, final 4 teams. Let me just kind of show you where they are and what they're doing. We have 10 seconds left on zone. This is OKC over here, the orange team on the right. We have 2 teams in the building over here. You can see they have to leave the building. It pulls about 20 yards towards the center of the ring. And then we have a rat over on the side, so.
Oh, no. Okay, I'm putting it back on Peaky Blinders right now as they are the team with the Kraber. This is the make or break weapon. Sometimes it can allow you to win the game, or you're absolutely going to throw the game because of it. You've got to connect these shots. And
Peaky
you might have to
Blinders.
connect a couple of these Kraber shots if you want to take out OKC.
I'm going into their comms there, Peaky
I
Blinders.
don't have a spot.
Okay, let's listen. They do have to rotate.
They're down
I just
low
do-
too. I
Do
didn't
they
get
have
it.
Horizon? Does this team have Horizon?
I don't think so.
Okay,
This team
they're
does.
gonna
This team
catwall.
does.
They're gonna catwall for sure.
Should we go now?
Yeah. Start. Wait. No. Don't go too early.
Oh,
Yeah, it's fine.
wait.
Just go. You still have
I
cover
like
here.
that.
You still have cover here. Start fencing
I
off
like
if you
that.
can. Watch
One
out,
player
Aura.
went
Getting
early,
shot.
so
I
they
know, I'm
kind of
trying.
all go.
I'm backing up. I'm playing on this.
Oh,
We need to
it
look
was
here.
so close.
I'm looking at right. No, look
I'm
at
looking at
right.
right.
I got stunned.
Pulling a soul
We
real
have
quick.
to fucking hard focus them.
I'm looking. I'm
They're
focusing.
about to come out.
I'm
That's a
nading.
good call.
I'm
They
nading.
really do have to focus
They're
them.
coming out.
Right here.
No, we
I'm
have to
getting
push
shot.
it. Push it.
They're
Yes.
pushing as well. They're pushing as well.
What the fuck are we doing?
Pulling back. Pulling back. Pulling
Oh
back.
my! Use my knock. Use my knock.
What?
OKC charge, last one up.
OKC.
I'm on
OKC
OKC.
charge. Let's
I
go.
fucking love that. Yeah, I fucking love you too. I could kiss you right now.
No,
I just-
No, bitch. No, bitch. No, bitch.
Oh my god, I love you too.
No.
All right, we're going to.
Ah, you guys are fucking
We're
sad. You want
so
we were. All right. We love the celebrations. I'll take a cold shower. Be right back. Really nice play there out of OKC charge.
I got so tangled. I was dancing around watching that.
Let's go. OKC charge. They did make a great push from the side. All 3 teams kind of just like slammed into each other. They were fighting each other a little bit here and there. It was a really, really fun ending. There was multiple catalyst walls. The sear attacks. Everybody was silenced. Nobody could move. It was wild. Great ending there. Big congrats to OKC charge. Love the energy from them. And we'll get you the scores here in a second. I think they're going to be taking the first place spot now. All they need, guys, top 10 today go through. Tomorrow is the finals. $100,000 on the line. Anyone who makes it into the finals tomorrow is getting some nice money out of this event. So, I mean, imagine just making it into the final top 20 teams would be incredible considering there were over 500 people.
100 teams. There were over 100 teams that signed up for this.
Yeah.
So to be
Yeah.
right now, you're watching the top 30. You're watching 20 of the top 30. So, I don't know. It's just amazing. It's just amazing gameplay. I hate that we have to say goodbye to 10 teams. We are indeed. And now is where you really need to show up because we're 3 games in. We're halfway done. Tomorrow is going to be match point format. So the way that's going to work is the first team to 50 points has to win a game to win the 40,000, a big chunk of that 100K. Match point format. It's the first time I ever will be casting over a match point format Apex Legends tournament, which I'm really excited and nervous. I'm going to need, I'll be honest, I've never really lost my voice, but I'm going to try to not scream too much. But if I keep seeing things like what OKC has been showing me tonight, I just need to pace myself.
If you
I need to
scream, you
pace
can scream.
myself.
I've already warned the neighbors there might be loud noises from the house and that everything's fine, that our relationship is under under order here. Everything's fine. The screaming is related to other things.
She's just really happy.
She's just very happy. Okay, trust.
Hey guys, if you didn't hear already, we're going to be live in 2 places tomorrow. Right here on our channel, His and Hers Live, also on Galaxy Racer NA. So Andrew, check out and see if you have the scores on your end and get them updated to the fire screen if you can. But so 2 places tomorrow, and we have a lot of giveaways. If you want to see some of these epic giveaways, we have 5 to 6 Logitech giveaways. We're going to be giving away headsets, mice, keyboards, cameras, some really, really nice gear from Logitech. Huge shout out to them. That's amazing. We also have some Apex coins and codes that are going to be randomly dropped just throughout the broadcast. So you have to be following Galaxy Racer NA and in their stream if you want to win some really cool stuff tomorrow. Again, I want to say thank you so much to Galaxy Racer and HerGalaxy for putting this on. Galaxy Racer is an org. It's been around for a couple of years now. HerGalaxy is a women's initiative promoting women in the esports scene. It's not even just esports. There's musicians. There's athletes. It's really cool that Galaxy Racer, which is already an organization that is 50-50 men and women, which is unheard of, because let's be honest, this is a man-dominated industry, that they're have the HerGalaxy initiative and putting on events like this 100K Open. And it doesn't just stop there. You know, they have other games that they're doing this for that will be coming up here soon. What's the car soccer game? I always forget the name of it, Andrew.
It is called Soccer Cars.
No, the soccer car game. I always
called,
forget it. People in chat are going to tell me 10 minutes from now. It's
sheesh.
Why can't I remember the name of that game? Well, anyway, that's the next huge tournament that they have. They've also done Valorant tournaments. They've done a couple of other Apex events. What is the car soccer game? It's going to drive me crazy. I can't even go over the scores until I know what the car soccer game is.
Yeah, it is
Rocket League?
Yes.
Yay! Rocket League. So HerGalaxy is going to be hosting a Rocket League tournament next. All right, let's take a look at the scores. OKC on top with 54, girls in second place with 38, OWA with 35, Predators 33, Phi, Warhawks, Peaky, Impact, Smiley, and Mommy, as well as GMA, will be in your top 10. It's after World's Edge. Top 10 is all that matters.
Yeah, let's take a look at number 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like those places are where the heat's going to be. OKC Charge probably already qualifying for top 10. You know, they're putting on a good show for us, but that top 10 area right there is going to be the most contested spot, and that's where we're having really, really close points. We have Smiley in 8th place, Mommy in 9th, GMA 10th, Element 11, Susters 12, Aftermath 13. So that area is where we're going to be seeing some real tension as the top 10 teams moving forward tomorrow. It doesn't even matter if you get 1st or 10th. It's the same thing today, and those bottom teams going home. See you next year. So close.
Wait, does that mean we're doing it again next year?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Please, HerGalaxy,
so.
Please come back to Apex. Apex needs you. If there's anyone from EA or Apex here, guys, it is an honor. Andrew and I love hosting these events. We're super stoked. We actually announced earlier, we're going to be hosting the event that TSM is putting on that is brought to you by EA. $50,000 tournament on Tuesday that'll have a combination of a ton of the ladies that you're watching tonight compete. Andrew, they have like 3 tournaments in 4 days. This is a good time to be an Apex player. It really is. I know Apex views on Twitch are down, but you know, Apex stocks going up. Apex stocks are on the rise with tonight, tomorrow, Monday, we're going to kick back, relax, but Tuesday, we're bringing more action to you. $150,000 over 4 days in Apex Legends tournaments. And a lot of that money is going to be going to toward the women of Apex. 100K on the line.
A lot of sleepless nights for these competitors.
Me too. I get nervous. I'm not even playing and I'm nervous.
It's just a lot of pressure. You know, now's the time to perform. This is when everyone's watching, and so we are seeing the highest level output from these players today, and you can hear it in their voices when they win a game, when they die, a heartbreak. We're going into game number 4, first game on Storm Point. And if these teams in the bottom 10 want to make it out, this is about the last chance when they need to start getting some points here.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Keep a close eye on the map. That's what I'm looking at first and foremost is we have a couple of teams that could have contested drop spots. So far, all looks fair on Storm Point. I hope you brought your bathing suit.
I didn't. What do I do?
You got to go change. You got to go change right now.
There's probably going to be a contested spot here. There's really no way this happens.
Andrew, is now a good time for me to share a fun fact about you?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead. What's up?
Did you guys know that Andrew has a huge fear of the ocean? Can't get him to go scuba diving with me or do pretty much anything in the ocean with me.
I think that's a very justified fear. Very justified. I'm interested in living. Ocean. Me in the ocean would be a great risk of the living part of that. So
you're a great swimmer. There's no reason to be scared.
Sometimes swimming can't save you, Juka.
Okay.
Those rip currents will take you right out into the center of the ocean, take you right over to Europe.
Oh, I know. Actually, I've had to be rescued out of the ocean, but that doesn't stop me. I have firsthand experienced one of those rip currents, and it was fine. It was fine.
The ocean should not be tampered with.
No. I am not a strong swimmer, though, and that's what I blame it on. But
OWA. We're going into comms here.
versus OWA. And just like, enough of that.
I'm trembling over here. OWA, we're looking for a fight. Both teams trying to take the height here as we go into comms with OWA. Tense moments.
Yeah, switching up over here. Switching up over here.
Danger close.
I'm here with you. I'm no one on scan. Here, I'm gonna smoke. This kid is by himself over here. Push over here with me. Push over here with me. I need it. Look at the horizon cracked. Horizon cracked. Tier one. No, the horizon spot. Over here, on me. Oh my god,
wow.
Let's go.
Wow.
Watch the third.
That was clean. Okay, we're gonna leave those comms. No one's near them. They're fine. Look at them. They're already like so prepared.
You guys can go loot. I'm watching.
You can't celebrate. Look at that. One is even going to be watching for the 3P as they're allowing her two teammates to loot. OWA, nice fight. Nice fight. All right, next, Andrew, I'm gonna go ahead and do the scanny scan of the ring.
Sure.
Okay, we can see. These two teams could look at each other. These two teams getting kind of close. I don't know where our next action is going to be, but as the zone is slowly starting to close, are you surprised by the amount of teams that are left alive? Because this is really different than, a lot of these ladies have been scrimming. A lot of the orgs have been putting on scrims. Some creators have been hosting scrims for the teams, which I've really enjoyed watching. All because of this tournament. Like I said earlier, you guys, and I'm gonna take a second because I just wanted you guys to look at me. HerGalaxy, the whole ecosystem of the women's competitive scene has benefited so much as a result of this tournament. Scrims every single night of the week. I've been watching all of these creators practicing, and it's been so fun to see the community come together to really start to form fans and favorites. So it's been really awesome to see. I'm sad that it's coming to an end this weekend, but here we are, halfway through the action. Huge tournament final tomorrow, starting on Storm Point right now. But it's been really cool to see all of the scrims and whatnot. But the scrims have been playing out so differently than what we're watching. 18 teams alive, 17 teams alive. Late game, they're definitely playing tight. They're playing like there's a lot of money on the line, and I'm happy to see it because these end games have been phenomenal.
Let's take a look at the overall map, guys, just so you can kind of see what's going on. A couple teams getting close to each other here, getting near Cascade Falls. That's where the next zone's going to be pulling. A couple teams doing IMCs, if you see some shots happening. And, yeah, we're just going to be looking really close here. Pop Rock's coming up to a building right in front of another team, just getting there moments before another team did. So it does look like that team is off the scene. And where do we go? Are we going into zone or out of zone? We are using it to go into zone. Any teams they're going to be landing on. Cascade Falls is wide open, so Smiley is also rotating. Where they're going to try to make it all the way here, and there already is a team in this building. They're going to be landing directly on another team. When will they figure it out? They don't have a seer. Hopefully they don't drop inside. They hear the clunking and clinking inside.
Clunkety clanking.
Clunking and clanking. They hear it sounds like there's like 75 people inside with combat boots on.
Can you tell me what that sounds like? That's what cartoon characters sound like.
Queen Reaper taking shots in the back, but they do claim the side building. It's actually a really good spot. And there was another team trying to take the building as well. So just moments before another team takes the building. This is why rotating quickly is important. Now this team is screwed.
I have a big fight. I'm taking it from you as we have Dream as a duo getting the crack. Really good shots out of Mia. This is against Element .6, the only console team. She doesn't need aim assist through that window. You aren't getting any assist with that whatsoever. And YNV just showed me that she didn't even need it, as they did end up getting a player down. And Thirsted, the team that they're fighting again, Impact. Oh, Impact all alive and right there. Okay. Right above them. One player down and Thirsted. Dream eliminated. So that team that they were just fighting, they only ended up getting one of those kills. Aftermath got a couple of the other kills. And now there is another team on top of them. Aftermath. And, oh, that is the Aftermath crypto. The only crypto in the lobby, I am pretty sure. They all just took some damage to their shields. They can heal up. They weren't able to destroy the drone.
Are they chilling? I have another fight.
Aftermath is taking this fight. They were pushing up, but if your fight's immediate, you can. But this seems to be immediate as well. Oh my goodness, YNV getting down to about 1 HP. There's all three players are somehow surviving, staying alive. This door is going to be detrimental. What can happen with it? It's locked. YNV was able to fully hit a bat and now a med kit. Nice, nice. This could be the reset that they fully needed. Again, a lot of these ladies, especially on this team right here, this is the triple console team. YNV only 18 years old, Andrew. Can you believe that?
Nice.
Mimi also just recently turned 18, and Sora, 23 years old, might be one of the youngest teams in the lobby. All three players on console, and for all three players, I think this is their first FPS.
Taking us into a fight. We're in Happy Cave. We're in the tunnel over near Cascade Falls. And, okay, they're going to go ahead and back it up. Back on you.
I'm now watching Aftermath as they did lose one of their teammates in the attempt to push Element .6. You know, they're going in there, crypto in the drone, doing the crypto things. Oh, it looked like she was trying to do a wall bounce on the drone.
I have an immediate fight again.
Take it over. This one's just a rotate.
Team Mommy, we are fighting in checkpoint now. Teams trying to rotate through, and they're kind of banging into each other. One team on low ground, one full team on low ground, and one team is taking second floor and the roof. Trying to make angles here, gonna get shot in the shins. The kneecaps are bloodied, and they do get the knock here. QT Maxine going down, getting stuck in the goop. Slim is getting a lot of damage in here, probably gonna go down, but putting in nukes. And it's gonna be She Banks. Harley popping off. OWA eliminated.
No,
solid team.
I know. One of the stronger teams for sure. I'm still keeping an eye on the map. There's fights up here. The Element .6 is still alive right here in this building. Aftermath in the building here. And another team that's looking at them were the Phi Warhawks. Phi Warhawks had a really good game one and then have just been kind of a little disappointing appearance in the last couple of games. I know they're looking to maybe get some more points, have a similar game one. Oh, Andrew, they're getting walked up on right here. GMA did not know about it, but team down. Look, we got the double wall. It's going to have to go through, but Catalyst does not take any damage to another Catalyst, but certainly will take damage to bang bombs. Those are just some defensive bombs indeed, as the Phi Warhawks are now holding high ground and an edge. GMA tries to rotate
Girls
out.
fully catching a team off guard here.
No.
Ult coming in. Team split. Lutz getting big grenades in. Taking a little bit of damage here from a... It's getting wild here. Lutz, we're holding headies on the rock here. Nice shots out of the car. Wingman, Lutz getting super low and a little bit confused there. Ran into the wall. It's going to be a 2v2 now. This should be a knock. It's going to be Lena Bob and Angels.
Okay, I was showing you both sides of that fight, but the girls did end up winning, but that could have gone either way. Very close fight. Girls, GG. Girls might have some of the biggest brains of any team in this lobby. I'm always impressed with their strategy of what they're going to do. Another team, Mommy, they're just going to rotate over and around. Let me give you guys some match stats so you can see. Mommy with 3 kills. They've been consistently getting kills early in almost all of these games tonight. Not getting the placement that they want, but they are winning their fights. It's just a matter of them getting into a good spot. So I hope to see them get into a good spot this game, get a higher placement finish, because I know they have the potential to do that. Girls also with 3 kills, Aftermath with 2, Element Point 6 with 1, along with Smiley and Peaky Blinders.
Team Sonder coming in from zone here. It's only round 2. They could sit in the zone for a little bit, but they are pushing into a couple teams. You can see everyone trying to funnel down this hill into wall. This is that giant wall that you see in front of them. Skyline GG was the team eliminated right there. And Sonder does have a nice spot on the rock here. Let's take a look at the map in front of them to see what is going on here. So they're stuck here. A couple teams in this building over here. What are we doing? Trying to claim the building. We're going to climb it. We're going fully in. Only getting 10 damage there. But that was smart, not taking damage as well. Holding the stairs and going to have to back up here and give that up. Gonna pull a bat. Nice job staying alive and healthy there from Light Years. Kick in the door. Bangalore smoke is down. Well, that's a very risky angle there. Very tough to be inside the building right now. The team inside is doing a great job of staying alive. We're just taking guesses into the dark here. Looks like the other team is holding the stairs.
I want to show you both sides of this fight again as we have Element Point 6 with 2 players up. Mimi is knocked. Aftermath pushing in. Great shots out of YNB. She's the last player. There's no shot she can clutch this. This is going to be too hard. She has about 2 HP, not able to grab a shield swap. She is going to go down to Aftermath. Those 2 teams have been looking at each other. They've been fighting for quite some time.
Chuka Sonder getting pushed on the hill
I'm
right
watching.
now.
It's Impact versus Sonder. Huge shots of Impact.
Nice stun. Can we capitalize? No, can't quite see him. We are dropping down. It is Koi Wolf with the swing. We are behind them.
Oh,
that is tough there.
Impact doing some work, though. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, not able to get it done. Sonder definitely looking like they're going to go down here. Impact, great job.
I just want to say this Wraith went nutty. The Wraith just went ham right there, taking Sonder out. They're going to be the only team up in that area. They might end up fighting Aftermath, but they should be okay. Predator's playing a little split. We might see a range knock with the 30-30. You can see her teammates are calling her back off and around because we have 1 minute before they need to decide which way do they want to rotate in. This zone is not one that you can live in. And they're going to... No. Okay, I'm not sure which way they want to go. Oh, KC. OKC are just right around the corner. Okay, they have some shots. They have back shots right here. FPL Black eliminated.
Take a look at the map overall, guys, real quick. Look how spread out the teams are. Everyone does have to funnel to this area. There is not much cover, unlike the other maps we have seen where there's a ton of cover, giant wide open field, only 2 buildings, and both buildings are already taken. So these teams are going to start trying to just do whatever they can. They're going to be looking for little rocks, little cracks, anything possible. There is going to be a lot of death here soon. 12 squads.
Oh my goodness. Do you see girls? We might need to go into girls comms because there are 3 teams on them.
All right.
I want to listen into girls as they have to rotate up. OKC might end up fighting Smiley as well in command center, but this fight is happening right here, right now. 2 teams in front of girls. I'm going to make sure I have my highlights on so you can see. Oh, they're walking right on
I got
up.
the next one.
Oh,
I knocked one, I knocked one. He's low. Behind, careful.
Whoa.
Shield.
Yeah, I'm shielding you right now. I'm shielding your backside.
They need to make the centipede shield.
I'm getting pulled though. You're getting cat queued. Oh my god, I got. Okay.
She's on fire. No, like literally on fire. She's burning.
Phoenix.
She's burning.
Imagine getting this Phoenix off.
She's not wearing shoes. She's barefoot and she's on fire.
Zone's coming in, by the way.
I might have crafted, but I don't know.
Okay, she's gonna have to
She's
go
gonna
in.
show. I'm taking us over to Smiley.
Okay, as Smiley's
Smiley
going
in
to push
a
in.
fight right now, trying to hold the edge.
Okay.
All right, they're just looting
We
up
might
right
be.
now.
I think we have free shots over here, Kayla.
Wait, they're gonna look at this. Yeah, they're gonna look at this. This could be huge, Andrew. Good shots, Clara. She's getting the knock. She's frying with the L-Star.
Just
yeah,
free damage.
You're good. Play ya.
free damage.
Where are
You
they?
have to look at the zone now.
I didn't get my knock.
Maybe
They're
we-
gonna res. They're getting shot at by someone else.
Trying to roll my nade off of them.
We look at this. We look at this.
Yep. Good call.
Just play the height. Play the height.
Almost 100 off of that guy.
I'm breaking
Almost 100
Cyril.
off
I
him.
broke Cyril.
That's
I have
huge.
no eyes.
Back up if we need to. Don't get too involved.
I don't want us all to get
They're walking up. They're walking up. 102.
All right.
102 off one on blue. I'm backing
Seer
up. I'm
50
backing
blind.
up.
Seer 1. Seer
I'm
1.
popping a bat. I'm popping a bat.
Okay.
Cat was
I
one
don't
too.
have
Play
Cat
eyes.
was
slow.
one
We can
too.
play it slow.
They're playing really safe,
Oh,
really
serious.
smart, but they need to
They're
make
walling
moves
us.
here.
Okay. I'm going back. I'm
moving
going back. I don't have wall.
Okay, so they're gonna go up and
Shit,
around.
man.
Not a bad call to go around this side of the rock.
There's a team in front of us. I think we have to
give
kill
your
that
ult,
team
give
on the
your
left
ult,
to
give your
rotate.
I got my full. I got my full. I do not have my ult.
No, Kayla.
No,
your
I
ult.
don't. I think we have to kill this team to rotate. I think we have to
Okay,
kill
I
this
like
team to
this
rotate.
call. They
Alright.
they need to hold this high ground and
They're
push on
dead,
in.
but there's another
We
team.
only have a couple seconds. That team's looking. I think we
There's
go
a lot
right.
of knocked players in front of them.
There's a team above us right
They
there.
have no scan legends.
Let's go,
so
let's go,
I
let's
have my
go,
ult now.
let's
I
go,
have my
let's
ult.
go.
all right,
I
they're
have
gonna
an
rotate
evac.
over and around.
You know what?
All
Fuck
right,
it,
they
evac,
are gonna have to
evac,
run right
evac.
to another team.
Let's go.
This is gonna be
This
risky.
is like
Is
a
that
horizontal
OKC
or a
charge in there?
belt.
You ready? Go. I know, but if they're literally
I don't
gonna
know which
bow
team
us
it
if
is.
we don't.
Yeah,
We're landing on the left side somewhere.
Oh.
I don't know
Getting
yet.
shot at
Somewhere
with a
near
bow.
ping.
Made
Somewhere
it.
near ping. Somewhere near ping.
Yo, someone is hitting
Tree,
all those
tree,
bow
tree,
shots.
tree.
Who is
Okay.
that?
There might be a team. There's a team to
Couldn't
our
be
left,
me.
but we're good. We're good. There's a. Or sorry, to our right. To our right.
She has the
We're
wall
good
now.
here, though. We're good here, though.
Popping a bat.
I have no bats left.
Okay, I can take us out of there for now.
There's a
Okay.
team above us, I
Chilling.
think.
Okay.
I have.
Guys, just so you know, that was Allie. That was Allie with the bow, and she was absolutely griefing Smiley. Let's see. Okay, show me what you got. Yep. All right, one more right over there.
Guys, the team we were listening to was Smiley. They are right at 10th place, so they need points if they want to go through tomorrow.
Okay, GMA eliminated. Peaky Blinders eliminated. Allie with about 40 shots left in this bow check, but she's making the most of it. 4 kills for OKC. OKC are in first place. They just need to not get 2 0-point games. At this point, it does not matter. All that matters is top 10. Like Andrew said, this is one of the teams where they have a lot on the line. Smiley. Wait, where were they as far as points go?
10th, 9th, 8th, right on the edge.
They keep going up in points.
They're
okay?
first.
They're in first place.
Okay, they qualified.
Well, I mean, 8th place with a couple of games left. No, not necessarily. And that is the crypto of Aftermath you hear. Swiftly getting shot out of the air, but impact on high ground. Not safe. Not fully safe, but I like their position. 6 squads left. Here's an idea. Aftermath with 5 kills. Impact with 5. OKC 4. Smiley with 4. But the girls as a solo, but with 9 kills. Are you kidding me?
They're frying.
Are you kidding me? Barefoot Bang. Barefoot Bang is like a survivor, a soul survivor.
Okay, 15 seconds on zone. Everybody has pretty much stayed exactly where they've been for the last minute. It's time to move.
Okay, so you can see Fi Warhawks. They're going to play up a couple of feet. They're almost in zone, but they have a team to their left and a team directly in front of them. I don't know if that wall's going to be far enough. No, it ends just a few feet before they really, really needed it to end. That is super unfortunate because they needed that cover for a bit. That team in front of them doesn't really need to move. Girls needs to move. I'm not sure where she's going to play off it. Is it solo? And we do have a couple of teams looking at each other. They know. I love the movement in the terrain. Oh my, Clara! She's frying with the L-Star. Getting the knock on Clap. The complete 1 clip. And they're gonna just move on to the team that fight above them. They're gonna, oh, that is not even the double horizon ult. Huge grenade.
One right here, one right
Taking them
here.
into these comms.
Down. Play it slow. Come back to our tree. Come back to our tree. Make sure you get the full and come back to our tree. Nice.
This could be their game.
Don't overextend.
Yep, I'm good.
Could be their game.
We're like literally vibing right here.
kills.
I need an
yeah,
ulti
yeah.
cell.
3 teams right
Yep.
here.
Here you go.
Here, take my helm.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get you some aerial.
I'm looking for an ulti cell real quick.
There's a team playing our right side.
Okay.
It's 2 trios
I grabbed
and
an
a
armor swap,
solo.
but I probably don't need it, but
Top three.
We need to figure out where all the teams are.
Armor swaps here. There's a team
One
on
team
our right
over here
side.
on
There's
our
a
south.
team right here on our right
They're
side.
up against Charge. We
And
know
there's a
Charge has
duo,
been
I think, on
super
our
strong
left.
all
There's a
day.
duo
first
on our
place
left. We made
team.
that a duo. There's a 3-man on our right. They're super cute.
Fuck,
They're
I
like
knocked one on
scanning
this
us.
team earlier.
What's your ult
I'm
at?
not sure where she's
Claire?
getting those calls from, but neither one of
Hold
those
on.
calls are correct.
I'm getting a digi. I'm
Hey,
at
just
85.
be confident with your calls. That's all that matters.
We could play this for a while.
There's a
I'm
solo
circuit
We
right
might
now.
need to queue up. We
We
might need to queue up left side end game and just
Okay,
try to wipe
I'm
the
at
duo.
95% on my ult.
Just play this as long as we can.
Yeah,
if we
we
get a
play
knock
slow.
right, we
She-
swing right.
Andrew, she's not shooting Allie. Can she not see Allie?
Oh,
Oh, she
they're on the
sees her.
box.
Oh, she
I have my
sees her.
wall. Let me know. Are they fighting? They're fighting each
They're
other. This is
aping.
good.
They are.
Oh no.
They're-
Solo
Bad-
girl.
bad ultimate. You can play
she's
on me.
out. All right,
I'm
back
back
to
on
Smiley.
Smiley. You can show us hide if you want to.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm gonna wall this. I'm walling this.
Last squad, last
You have to
squad.
queue on that.
I'm queuing.
You have to queue on that.
Oh, we're going in.
I'm probably gonna go down.
I'm going left for now. I'm going left.
OKC has full
I cracked
health
one.
right now.
55 flash
oh,
on
no,
one,
Wings
55
might go
flash
down.
on
Walk
one.
up. We walk up on this. Walk up on this. Last team. Last team. Last team. Last team.
Lulu's super low.
Walk up with me.
Lulu doesn't have any bats.
Oh, I swung that sword. I swung that sword.
Play
I'm
slow.
coming back.
Play slow. Play slow. We have time. Heal up, Lulu.
I can't.
I
All good.
swung the wall there.
I had no bats or anything.
Okay.
Nice
Good try, good
try.
try.
Nice.
Alright.
We're so good. I love y'all. Oh my
Here's the
God.
celebration.
All right, let's hear the celebration out of
I
OKC.
love that. Well played. Well played. Good comms. Stayed well. Nice and steady.
I don't really do shit right there at the end.
No, you did. You did.
We all
We
did.
are a team. We did this. We.
That was a bad all. Like, I needed to throw it a little bit further. and
No,
I
but
should've,
it made
like,
them
damaged
move.
them.
It made them move, and that's what
You're right.
matters.
You're right.
You guys are so fucking sexy. I fucking love you guys.
Love you too.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say that was a really tame celebration out of them. That's the celebration I'm used to hearing them have. But Andrew, I screen capped it since we were watching Smiley's point of view. I was watching OKC's point of view. I screen capped it. So before we get the scores up, I will show it to you.
All right. All right.
So you guys can see from my point of view exactly what they did. And Andrew, did you hear how immediately there wasn't celebration after a win? There was a correction, a self looking into themselves saying, what can I do to correct myself to be better?
You know?
The self-reflection was just beautiful. She said,
You
I had
know?
a really bad ult. I could have done this better. I could have done this better. I'm like, girl, you just won.
True competitor. Well, they're looking now. They've realized they've probably qualified for the day. Okay, the excitement of maybe not making it is gone, or the fear, and now they're thinking about tomorrow, and they know they need to get everything perfect for tomorrow if they want to make $40,000 for winning this event. So yeah, they're locked in, and they're now using the rest of the games as practice, and they're trying to perfect everything.
Like I said, I'm
True
surprised
competitors.
that this team is even playing tonight. I'm shocked they're not one of the top 10 teams. Based off of how they've played, I think they must have just had maybe one off night, but this is a top team, if not one of the best teams. They are aggressive. They fight well. And
Yeah,
if they
they've
can
been
just keep, they're using their abilities perfectly. I love that because they do often lose a player in a fight. They fight so hard and so quick that they do lose a player often. But what I like to see is how they're using their abilities to help them reset, like with the catalyst. So let's take a look at the last minute of that fight as you get the scores up. Did you just play a song?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, I didn't know if it was playing in here. So here's the girls, the solo player, the girls trying to do some work, going back to OKC's point of view. I do jump around a little bit here so you can see on Smiley's point of view, which I know you guys saw on the broadcast. But then let's watch OKC as they did this angle that Winks got right there. Having to avoid the bang bombs. And they all three queued up. All of Smiley queued up. And they're just hiding off the wall really well. Winks got really low. That's probably why Winks was looking back and saying that she wasn't so pleased with her performance. But I disagree. They played this perfectly, but look at Allie's aim. Are you kidding me? Allie really shined at the end here, getting Kayla down to 1 HP, knocking Lulu, and just one clipping Clara there. She popped off.
That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I do have scores for you guys.
All right, let's take a look at the scores. All right, on top, OKC, no doubt about it. The girls, Andrew, the girls, if you can imagine, if all three of those ladies could be alive,
Yeah.
that score would be different. That's the second time tonight that they've had one player up, and they just are still doing a great job of surviving.
Yeah, they're taking big risks getting all those kills, but it's paying off for sure.
OWA in in third place. Smiley bumped all the way up to fourth. All the way up to fourth. All right, let me go ahead here and see. Can we get? Can I see the scores again? I'm using your screen to chat.
Yep, right here.
Okay, and then we have Predators in fifth, Impact, Phi, Peaky Blinders, Mommy, and GMA. So Aftermath, that's our team with the crypto, as well as Element 0.6. That's the team I told you guys that are the triple console team, probably the youngest team in the lobby. They have a lot to gain in these last couple of games. Are we on game 5 now?
Game number, we have 2 games left.
Okay.
Game number 5 and number 6. That was our first game on Storm Point. 2 games left, and you know what that means. Team 11 through 20 need to get it going. You know, you only need 19 points right now to be in the top 10. Those are the 10 teams that are going to move to the finals tomorrow. You know, it is anyone's game. Even the 20th place team could get top 10 at this point.
All right, so we're going to really keep a close eye on Aftermath, Element, Suster, Sonder, as they could if they'd have to have a big game. I mean, we honestly look at the way these scores are. I mean, now OKC is really taking and running with the lead, but Shooting Stars, even the last place team.
Yeah, I mean, guys, this is what you want. If you're in the bottom 10, you want OKC Charge to get every kill and win the game, because you don't want any of these 10, 9, 8, 7 players getting any points. So this is perfect. OKC Charge running away. This is allowing the bottom 10 teams to actually have a chance, even at the last second, to pull out a top 10.
And we are just cruising through these games. If you're just tuning in, guys, this is game 5 that's getting ready to start of tonight's semifinal of the HerGalaxy Apex Legends $100,000 Open.
Oh, yeah.
This tournament had over 500 women sign up. It was a completely open tournament. Any woman could sign up for this event. This is the first of its kind, making history with HerGalaxy and Galaxy Racer in Apex Legends. You love to see it, and this is it. It's all coming down to tonight and tomorrow. Top 10 teams tonight will get to play in the finals tomorrow. We will be live in 2 places tomorrow. We'll be live on our channel here, His and Hers Live, and also Galaxy Racer NA. We'll make sure we link it in chat so you guys can drop a follow and be ready. Have a link, have a tab open for both of us. Make sure you're in Galaxy Racer NA's channel, because there's going to be a lot of giveaways. We're doing 5 to 6 Logitech gear giveaways, headsets, some mice. You know, some nice mice, indeed, some keyboards, some cameras,
a lot of coins.
Even coins, yes, for all
lot
platforms.
A
lot of coins.
A lot of Apex coins. If you want some, if you want anything in the store, come in tomorrow, guys. Go check out the HerGalaxy channel, and they're gonna be giving away a lot of coins. Also, just another thing, like Juka mentioned earlier, this event not only provides a large amount of money, it provides a large amount of passion too. You've seen a lot of these ladies just practicing nonstop in their team, trying to get it locked in. It's really cool. It changes the whole industry, and we appreciate that.
It's been so fun to watch the scrims. Over the last 3 months, there's been so many scrims for this. It's really brought the community together. Not to mention, so many teams have signed women. So they're fighting under not just names that they 3 made up, but like an actual org's name. It's really good to see. I love to see this, and I am honored to be part of it. All right, we're flying in right now. We're looking at Aftermath. This is one of the teams that needs some points. They are not in the top 10, but it is within their reach. Aftermath, can you make it happen? Andrew, what would you use the coins on right now?
Let's see.
All right,
What's in the shop?
How about the Horizon Heirloom? Brand new heirloom, the latest and greatest. It is beautiful. It is nice. It is spiky.
It is very nice. But I already have it, so.
I already have it too, but let's just pretend we didn't just drop $200 on it. Actually, $300.
I'd probably just save the coins. I'm waiting for that.
We have to buy 2 copies of everything.
Waiting for that fuse heirloom, you know what I'm saying?
All right, we do have 2 teams at Beast. This is probably where we're going to see the first action. Beast, you guys know this is one of the newer POIs on the map, and it is named Beast because, without a doubt, this is.
Can you give me a little, zoom out a little bit? I want to see him from the top.
Is this why you're scared of the ocean, Andrew?
Top down. Show me the top down on that.
Is this why?
You probably don't see this very often, guys. That is a giant crustacean that is laying on its side. It's absolutely horrifying. And we have those on Earth, and they're not discovered yet. They're actually in there. If you go down the rabbit hole.
You think they're out here?
Yes. And so that's why I don't get in the water. Look at that thing. You think people just go missing. Okay.
All right, this is OWA versus Susters. Now, Susters lost this fight last time. They have something to prove, and they have a lot to gain from it, as Susters right now are also sitting in 13th place. They need these points. They are all lit up like Christmas trees. That sear scan makes you
We're going into the Susters
visible.
comms for this one.
Okay.
They lost the fight last time.
Hit him! Dead. Hit him. Bang is one.
Oh, no. Susters eliminated there. OWA just really aggressive, really clean with their fights. That one was way, way closer than the last fight, but still a good fight out of OWA. I'm not sure if that came down to guns. Nemesis on 1 player, Nemesis on 2 players with the gold mag. Nemesis Prowler, that might have just been a guns. I mean, that's just...
Juka, I want to take a look at the scores real quick.
Okay.
Susters in 13th place. What do you think if they don't land down Beast next time and just try to get some points?
I would love to see that. I think that they should... Honestly, I think they should change their drop spot.
We're not messing around anymore, guys.
I mean, where do you go? Where do you go, though?
Anywhere. Go. Is anyone in Jurassic?
I don't know.
It's normally open. It's normally
I would,
great
without
loot.
a doubt. This is the last chance. This doesn't have to
It
be
is
where
a
they
Team
land
Jurassic.
tomorrow, but I
Anywhere.
100% love that
Just
call
land
out.
on an IMC. Land on an IMC.
Yes, I think that's a really good call.
I mean, guys, they just need like 10 points.
They really do.
Can't afford to go. OWA is just too strong right now.
All right.
They're too locked in.
Impact rotating down to zone. As you guys know, the way that Storm Point works is the entire map is like one giant uphill to low ground. Lowest point really being like in this southeast quadrant of the map. Lightning Rod, high point, the elevation. It's tough when it pulls up here. It almost seems better because you can see so far ahead of you when you are rotating over and around, and you can see teams in front of you. We have FPL Black. Right in front of them is Element 0.6. They might do IMC. No, they're just gonna keep walking by. Not a bad call. FPL Black, where are they sitting with scores? Sorry, guys. We're going to keep jumping back and forth here. FPL needs some points. They're another one of the teams that we have not had a chance to watch them too much. I do want to take a second to say thank you so much for the follows, for the resubs, for everything. I'm sorry we're not interacting with chat as much. I see you guys, though. I have chat up on my side screen. I see you. I appreciate you. Take a second and say, I appreciate you guys. I see you. Thank you guys so much. We have had 8 subs during this broadcast. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't give them the attention they deserve, but I appreciate you so much. Couple of teams right on top of each other. All right, they're flying. They're flying over Barometer. Where are they going to land?
A lot of openings in Barometer right now.
Okay. All right, so they're free. That spot, there's no issue with that. The girls, Andrew, I'm telling you, if we can just get all 3 players of the girls alive late game, I don't see how they lose. One of the teams that's already qualified tonight, so that's good for them. We will definitely be seeing them tomorrow. But look at this. Look at this. Oh, Lutz. I don't think she can quite throw that far, can she? Oh, a little short, but that's gonna make them scatter. 2 players stuck. They might have to use a lot of their abilities popping both smokes. They don't really have anywhere to play off of. Great shots at such far range with the flatline. You think if they get a knock, they jump on this? I think they do. This team knows how to fight really well. And like I said, they have some of the best strategy I've seen. It's just they've been unfortunate with not surviving in late game. And that team's now having a Valcold, it sounds like, right?
Looks like it.
Oh, no. They dropped the evac tower. Let's see how much that Nemesis got nerfed.
No way, man. They actually made it up.
I don't know how much health they have. Shooting stars were in a building right near them. They're all 3 up. The girls holding the high ground of Barometer. And basically everyone else is just being pushed over and around.
Yeah, guys, you know we have 19 squads up here, and everything is funneling over towards Cenote. And Cenote, pretty easy POI to get into. A lot of openings around the side, so not too wild there. And you see teams just flying in left and right, trying to occupy every single building. Now's the time you want to get in here. It's going to be all occupied very soon.
Okay, I'm going to show you this team here. We have Dream trying to rotate up and around. They're going to pass over near Antenna. But behind them, you see the silhouettes of the blue sparkle. I believe that is Smiley. It is Smiley crafting. They're going to take a little bit of zone damage. They're just getting the loot. And even another team behind them and another team behind them in zone. So a lot of players just trying to avoid any
Chuka,
action.
I have a chase happening right now. It is a random catalyst that did get soloed out.
Oh, no.
And they need to not heal. I would say just stop. I would say just run for your life. They have somebody right on their feet.
Oh, no.
And are they still in hot pursuit here? Yes. Look at the team with the silhouettes, the orange silhouettes on the outside, closing in on the building.
It's
going to be a
Reaper.
1v3.
It's Queen Reaper with the white shield. Oh, no. And she goes down. Her teammates are just so far off the scene. That's a good call. Element point 6 is right near them, but
They can craft banners here.
They can craft banners, but that is not good for FPL Black. They're one of the teams, I think, sitting with only 6 points. So they
Take a
really
look at this over here. It does look like we have another team walking up here. Team crafting in zone. We might get a 3-2-1 countdown. Stable going to go ahead and make the initial opening shots here. So the cover is blown at this point. Now they have a team that's just kind of running down towards the ship. They're in hot pursuit. Nice shots here. A knock out of the Nemesis. And we are chasing down. We're going to get the thirst as the other two remaining teammates do get to slide down the tunnel.
No, one goes down to zone, Andrew. Look, I'm going to take over. One goes down to zone. Look at that. Had a sliver of shield. The Wraith might be the only one to make it out. And let's see, is she still getting chased? She's bald, so she might make it out. It's hard to kill a bald Wraith.
Very.
Wait, what? There's no way there's an entire team in front of her in a trident. No shot around the corner. We gotta take a look-see here. What? Okay. Oh, good. They're off the scene. Little joyride. They're off the scene.
Oh, and we have a situation. Shooting stars. They did get finally dropped on. This is the team below. Trying to hold the building.
Oh, that's the girls. That's
girls
tough luck.
stomping.
That is tough luck. Girls are going to be so hard to take out. One of the best teams tonight. Again, another one that I'm surprised to see even competing.
Let's go. Oh, and we do have another situation. Impact was the final player trying to come out of zone. They were gay kept.
Bald Wraith.
Bald Wraith
down.
does go down. Let's go look back at the map again. You can see everybody funneling in. Finally, almost every single building being occupied here at Cenote. And a couple teams, one team up north and a couple teams down on the southeast side still need to make some maneuvers. One of those teams, Team Smiley.
I put it on my map because you can see the second 2 zones ahead. And look at this. Look how these players, not only are they in the next zone, but most of the teams are already in 2 zones ahead. They know where they need to be. Very few teams are out of position right now. This is going to be a devastating end game. You can see 5 Warhawks with the Sentinel.
Team Smiley getting some shots in here as they're rotating in, running into another team potentially. I think they're just going to lay low in this building for now.
What a good zone to have a Loba. Let me tell you, I think the teams that have a Loba are going to shine in this game. With all of these buildings, with so many teams that will be surviving late game, this is a time to have a Loba.
And there is a stack of teams.
I hear some shots. I hear some action again.
Yeah, south, very south. There's 4 teams stacked up.
I know. I don't know what they're going to do, but these 4 teams here, this is going to be really tough. Predators have been playing strong all night long. OKC, not too far away. I hear a Trident. GMA down in this tunnel.
Yeah, make it 5 teams down there.
Yeah. OKC, Faye might end up getting knocked here. Someone is hitting all of those shots. She just can't find a safe space at all. And there's a team behind them. Winx needs to not... Oh, yeah. I've never seen someone turn around so fast as I saw right there. All 3 players getting scanned. That is a really good seer scan. And they have this little trident to play off of. And this could be... Wait, does Winx have her ult? All right. They're going to have to fight off an ult. So they're getting pulled back. They're keeping an eye on the low ground. And this is just too good. OKC taking this fight. 136 out of Wink. She's going to pull back a little bit here as we're trying to get some triple take shots. They can't be stopped. They can't be stopped. We're just shooting through. Winks is the last one on the team up. I don't think, no, there's too many people around. GMA walked up on this fight. They might be the final cleanup crew. GMA with a really smart call on pushing that as they now griefed both teams, but capitalized. And they ended up getting 3 kills out of that push. That was a really good call for GMA. How was GMA on points? I think they needed it.
Yeah, I think they needed it as well. That was our first place team going out, but they really don't need any points at this.
I mean, I'd love to see
time.
OKC do well, but they've qualified. So that's going to make things really spicy for late game now to see the top team out in 16th place. Are you kidding me?
Guys, look at the strategy here. We do have the solo deep in zone of Cash trying to just live. They did make a lot of med kits with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. They know they can't really fight at this point. I like the strategy. The only player left in zone doing the old heal off.
Care package there.
Do we
Gotta
have...
make it in. Valkyrie as well, so they could probably heal up and then ult from the top of this rock.
Skyline has a Rampart on the team. They've got to be one of the few Rampart teams. Skyline is doing a watch party right now. Want to say shout out to them. I know that org, very proud of their team putting on a watch party. Skyline, appreciate all that you guys are doing. Signing a women's team and hosting a watch party as well.
Team Smiley does make it in, but they're getting shot in the back of it here. All right, I'm going to keep it close on the map here. There's going to be a lot going on.
I know I'm not going to see the answer for 10 minutes, but if you guys in chat could tell me any other creators or people you know that are hosting watch parties for these events. Huge shout out to them.
Clara, wingman in hand. Wingman in hand.
Wingman in hand.
Wingman in hand. They have a nice little spot here.
OWA are going to take a fight. Does someone on the team have a Kraber? On Smiley, Andrew?
Yeah, Lulu does have a Kraber.
Okay. OWA
They're
versus
moving
Mommy.
in right now. Claire taking a heap of damage. Lulu almost full shield cracked, and they do finally make it to the low ground here, and they're going to be able to hold this low ground. Back on you.
All right, we're watching Mommy versus OWA. OWA is on the outside of the building trying to push in. It's really hard to do this, though. Here's Mommy's point of view. Mommy has been, like I said, playing exceptionally well. I think they've gotten kills every single game, but not really a high placement. All right. Bang, trying to get some shots on the Bang. You can see they even took the time to craft an R99. This team, 2 R99s on Mommy's team. OWA is down 1 player. It is so hard to avoid. That sear tack comes at you fast and furious. There's nothing you can do about it. That grenade will not be rolling quite far enough. Closet all clear. And we're going to try to get the res. This zone is closing in. It is a race. The zone hurts. And they make it just in time. Mommy ended up walking in. And this is going to be bad for them because OWA... They now have a gatekeep on them. That was huge that Mommy were able to make it in and have somewhat of a safe space. I don't know if Mommy are going to be able to survive. Going to their point of view, they've kind of made it in on the side as well. I'm not sure how this is possible. There's so many different little coral things you can play off of. Slim Shay is doing everything she can to survive, and here they go. They actually just ran into each other. 1 player down. 2 players left. That's 2 down. Oh, and the third, Mommy is down. OWA winning that by 1 person with the gold revive as well. They're going to reset and reset with some decent health. Peaky Blinders, all 3 players up.
You notice the smoke there just gives both teams cover to fight. One of the only legend abilities, besides, I guess, the Catalyst Wall, that'll really block any third-party sniping and tends to be really useful.
Okay. All right. I'm just keeping an eye on the scores of who we have left in the lobby that really, really needs to make something happen.
Take a look at the overall map here, guys. We have actual swing here. Predator is trying to get the job done. A team underneath him. Nessie's taking big damage, but providing her teammates a little bit of cover to push it. Great shots out of Kara. Cries. Big Thermite taking everybody do take this fight. That thermite was massive. Big flesh shots coming in. Karen doing some work, and it is the full team of GMA eliminated. Great fight for Predators.
That was really good. Wumi just had the angle. No one was looking at her for that time, and she just was able to shoot at all of them. They're the only team now down on the south side, so they're fine. You know who's not fine right now, but needs to be, is FPL Black. They need some points. They're in the lower half of the lobby. They need to have a big game here. 2 white shields. I don't know how on earth they reset, but they did end up getting Queen Reefer back up, so that was huge. The fact that they have that Loba on the team. Oh no, I think she got a 0 ammo out of the ult. Unfortunate, because that does take one of your spots. The girls eliminated. I'm
going to show you a full fight right now. Peaky Blinders. Multiple teams trying to rotate in on the north side. These buildings are all occupied. And just shots raining in from everywhere.
All right, Smiley underneath the building. Dude, the catalysts. The catalysts are so annoying.
They're going to try to reset underneath. Let me know if there's anything else going on.
I mean, it's just a lot going on. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah, you can pull it.
12 teams up.
No, we're throwing nades. Nades mean business. We're going to probably try to go around and climb up onto the balcony. And we're going to make back entry here. That thermite's going to be an issue for whoever that is. And we're pushing door. We are out. We are in. Somebody's going down here. Nobody goes down here. I was absolutely wrong. And it is Araminta on the staircase getting the knock on Shady Baby. Kill's going to get a reset here. One person alive up top. We could just get a small... Ooh, they're getting shot from another team. They have to take this building. They need the armor swaps. That's going to be one last person, but they're in a bad situation with another team pushing up. Not looking good. The stairs. Alligator, last one up. Can we get a shield swap? A full team. Alligator is going to be in a situation where they have to run away now. Getting shot in the back. Nice smoke. Nice bangle. And we lit. Oh, everything I say is wrong.
Everything you say is wrong. Sonder out. Vermouth out. Phi Warhawks out. And there's so many players. Look at this. Koi doesn't even have a shield on right now.
Team Smiley fighting for their lives underneath. Clara, last one up. Clara in the bottom of the building. Possibly a 1v1 situation. They're trying to ping. That person's hitting a bat. We need to swing. They're sitting behind a knockdown shield. Great use of the knockdown shield. Might actually win the fight. Mighty Macaroni using the knockdown shield. Only reason they win that.
All right, Smiley out. They were in 7th place. I think they were able to get a couple of kills, but Attitude winning. Like you said, really, really good. Oh, look at all of this loot down here. Predators absolutely frying. Queen Reefer with 1 HP. Is she still alive? No, she goes down to someone's charge rifle from a mile away. One player on the roof. Nessie's. She doesn't miss. Are you kidding me? Is someone hitting a... There's no shot. They fly away. They do. They do. They just landed and they put the wall down. Predators with the high risk, but about to be a very high reward late game rotate. All 3 players alive and well, maybe queuing up to height, trying to figure out where do they want to sit? Where do you want to play off of? There's so many teams around them. OWA is already up on height, so I don't know if they want to queue up there. Triple red shields on OWA. Predators down below. They know they're up there. Here we go. They're going to make a play. Going up. And I think we need some type of ability, some type of ult. There we go. The Bangalore ult is spiked. That's going to prevent Wumi from being able to though. They do have to back down. No Q for a bit. And she is going to end up getting some damage with her ult, but it is not paying off. It is backfiring. They're getting shot from the side. I'm going to OWA as they are now trying to just thirst. Predators. Wumi, last one. Can she clutch? No, OWA winning that fight. Just 2 players. Let's go check in the building. Aftermath, Andrew. Aftermath needs a big game, and it looks like they're getting it. They are indeed light years with 1 kill. Are you kidding me?
3v3.
She's been using, I think she just dropped the charge rifle. I'm pretty sure I saw her get a couple of charge rifle picks. What a good zone.
We're going to Aftermath. We haven't heard them yet. They need a big game here.
They do need a big game.
Okay,
it looks like they're getting it.
You're at the EMP or you're at the catwalk across and yeah, bang off. And they're about to go play under there.
Okay. Can you tell me?
Easy peasy.
After the bang wall?
Yeah, after the bang wall.
Okay.
Do it like you can do that.
Okay, here we go.
Wait, I'm going across. I'm under.
Ooh, getting beamed.
I need a bat.
The bat doesn't get off.
They're jumping for me.
I'm playing this thing again.
Oh, it's gonna be OWA.
OWA win. They did get a lot of points.
Let's go.
They did.
Oh my god. We're so good. We're so good.
Good shit, girl.
Let's
Dude, that 1v3 on an. Oh my god.
Oh my god, you and Ash clutched up twice. Holy fuck.
Do you hear the smiles as they're
Dude,
talking?
that was my bad though on the team that we're playing in the building.
It's okay, we got the reset.
Look, you can see, you can hear the smiles with the way they're talking, and I love that. And that's why I love the listen-ins. I know we have some ladies that just, you know, that we need a hard censor some of them, but you guys, the passion. I love it.
Not too shabby.
I love to hear it. Andrew, we're down to one game. No.
Juka, I like what OWA did there. The other team was trying to rotate in. They had big damage on somebody. They didn't have a knock, but they had big damage. They called it. They all three dropped right on that damage. You have to have an opening, you know? Like, I feel like that you're just waiting for an opening. They had it. They could have let the other team reset, you know? But you have to take those opportunities, and they did. That's exactly what should happen. They dropped down, and they got the dub there. OWA, really nice play. I like to see it. And then with the, you know, the very cool comms afterwards, they were in secure qualification for tomorrow, so.
We'll have the scores up for you
the
guys.
Same as OKC Charge. They're going to pretty much just be using these last few games as a really good practice.
Yeah. I noticed some really awesome comments in chat saying you wish Challenger Circuit was high-quality games like this. I love seeing that. These are amazing games. No one is running the lobby and griefing with kills. You could see OWA, though. They had some momentum that they could not be stopped. 14 kills and a win, but they played it safe. They played it smart, and they were very, very aggressive there. Able to capitalize on some kills and just hold that high ground, as Andrew said, and just drop down at the right moment and just avoid a fight that they didn't need to take, and then take the ones that were exactly the right call. OWA with 14. Aftermath, though, that was a huge game. You heard them celebrating 10 kills in a second place. That's exactly what was needed. And without any hesitation, let's take a look at the overall scores.
We're going to go look at the overall scores right now.
After 5 games, got 5 games in. This is now or never for some of those teams in the middle, the top right-hand side. OKC have qualified. Congratulations. We will see you tomorrow. OWA, same to you. Girls, Predators, even Smiley. Smiley, I would say, has qualified. Aftermath, Phi Warhawks, Impact, Peaky Blinders, and GMA are the top 10. Mommy, I would hate to see Mommy not qualify because they have been fighting on drop all 5 games, getting their kills, winning their fights, but just not getting, you know, it's just the thing. When you have a contest, Andrew, you just, you know, you can't rotate into zone fast.
Yeah.
So it just kind of screws you up for the rest of the game. So that just is a team that shows that they're winning their fights. They should be doing better than they are, but they're fighting on drop.
I don't know, man. It's just such a tough call. You know, you need, let's say at the beginning of the day, you could have a meeting with the team and you could say, hey, we need 25 points to qualify. Should we be contesting on drop, or should we just get really scuff loot and just try to get, you know, 5, 6, 7 points each game and just make it to top? I don't know. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough to swallow that your team is going to contest in a tournament like this.
And another team I would love to see perform well is Element 0.6. Like I said, I did have a chance to learn a little bit more about those 3 ladies. They were kind enough to send me some information, and they are without a doubt one of the younger teams in the lobby. All 3 players on console on top of that. And Sora, for example, this is her first FPS shooter game and her first competitive Apex Legends experience. So imagine going this far. She also, fun fact about her, she's top 5 kills for Seer for Apex Arenas. So she is a shooter.
Nice.
She is. And then another person on the team, Mimi, this is her first ever professional tourney as well. She just turned 18. This is her second FPS shooter game. And then YNV, another 18-year-old. This is her first competitive game, her first competitive experience. She is also the #1 female arena catalyst on console. So we have, you guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, they don't lose fights. they have some of the arena champions. Top 5 this, top 1 that. Like they don't lose their fights. I think where they could improve is just either not taking a fight on drop if you can avoid it, or just some of the rotations, because they are doing a great job, and I can't wait to see them fry this last game and get into the top 10.
What do you think, Juga? We don't have, arenas. There weren't many arena grinders, but at least there was a segment of arena players where it was like competitive. You'd like play other Pred Master Arenas players. We don't really have that. Like the TDMs, the LTMs are pretty casual. You're getting into partially like low lobbies. So
yeah. It's
I don't know.
I think it's a matter of fun. Arenas were so sweaty. Like I had trouble enjoying arenas, but the LTMs I really enjoy. So
sure, yeah. So
I think it was a smart call.
Appealing to a larger audience.
Yeah, a tough call on Apex to make that decision, but a smart call. So Andrew, main thing here is down beast, and I don't think they're landing there. They aren't, and I love to see it because Susters needed a big game, and here we go. That is a good call on them. You know what? Put your pride aside. Leave your ego at the door and get some points to get into tomorrow's finals. Good call for them. I'm happy to see. And your final game on tonight's semifinals for the $100,000 HerGalaxy is happening right now. The last chance to get into the top 10. And we have a fair
contest.
drop.
Wow.
No contest. No,
Wow.
the only one that we really were having was the down beast one. And like I said, they did end up taking right here, which really is... Andrew!
What's that?
Is that not what you said? Just suck it up and land on an IMC.
IMCs are great. You just get I would say not the very best loot, but you're gonna get pretty good loot.
I agree, and I love this. You know what? This team was winning every contest. OWA, where's OWA with points? OWA is in second place with points. You know what I mean? You don't need to beat OWA tonight.
No.
You just need to get top 10. And this is a big brain call out of Susters to change their drop spot.
So they need like 13 points.
They need, yes. That's going to be
13
hard to do in
points.
this lobby with OKC and OWA taking all the points.
It's doable. So all they would need is, let's say 5 kills in top 5. So would that be enough? That's about enough.
I want to see a comment in chat. I know this is 10 minutes later, but holy, these women play better Apex than me.
5 kills in top 5. It's doable.
These women are amazing at Apex. They are. These are the best of the best. Like we said, 500 women signed up. These are the top 30 teams. They're fighting against each other, 20 teams today to get top 10.
Anybody can play. Just get a squad together, jump in, see what you can do, and we'll weed them out. Get the top 20 teams and throw $100,000 out there. That sounds fun.
Thank you, HerGalaxy. Thank you, Galaxy Racer, for putting this on for the amazing ladies of Apex. It is an honor to be associated with this series, this 3-month-long series, and it's all coming to an end right here, right now. These are your top 20 teams that are competing for top 10 to go against the top 10 that have already qualified. 20 teams tomorrow. Everyone makes something. They walk away with a little bit of something.
It's going to be another central pull right to the center of the map. We've had a zone that pulled right up here to Cascade. Now we're probably looking at more of a... Juga, what's this zone you think? Show me next zone.
I have it on my screen if you want to see right here. It is going right here. And this is going to be tough. All these teams that are landing on the north side of the map, usually we get one north pole, but we are not getting that at all. So that is just an unlucky zone pull for these teams. For Skyline, a really strong team. I'm surprised that I'm not seeing, a higher placement out of them. They are a strong team. They've been playing scrims. They've been practicing scrims. And I think some of that is to do with the zones. They've just had to go so far for 3 games in a row now. Oh, what do you think they're going to do? FPL Black looking closely at Suster. Suster's just finished the IMC. All right, they're walking out with 3 blue shields. Their guns should be pretty kitted. They might not have the ideal weapons, but they're at least going to be kitted since they did the IMC.
Check out their loot, though. Check out their loot. They have guns with mags. They have blue armor.
They do. Almost purple.
You're just for basically looting 2 buildings and doing an IMC.
That's what I'm saying.
I guarantee you there's some teams that had a full POI that have worse loot.
Yeah. Well, let's check in the team that was winning. Let's see, because this. Oh, never mind. This team is stacked. Having Beast all to yourself is. Oh, they are stacked, Andrew. They have R99s. They've crafted 2 R99s for OWA. They don't even need any points. Ooh, this is not good. This team is doing a Valco. They're getting shot at, and there's 2 teams colliding. So I bet these 2 teams that are here on the ground, that's going to be Impact and also Susters, that were trying to close in on them, are now going to fight face to face. There's OKC right down here, but what do we have here? Susters, I think they just want to get into a good spot. They're going to drop this also, evac tower, try to rotate.
Yorkers had to jump off.
No.
Yorkers at very low HP had to jump off. The teammates did fly away.
Did they fly away together? No, they flew opposite directions. No, look at the map, Andrew. Look.
Yeah.
This is so bad. This is so bad. This is the last chance.
Yorkers, what's the play? Yorkers going to go ahead and slide down the hill.
Oh.
Getting chased down.
She getting chased?
Yeah, check.
Impact
there's a fight.
Yeah. Impact chasing her.
Oh, no. This is the team we've been watching. Susters, they do need points. They were in like 15th place. Oh, and she's just going to stop and try to fight.
Oh, she might take her out. No. Oh, she whipped. Oh, no, she didn't.
Oh,
she
no.
Gone. All right, Yoiker's down. Yoiker's down. Let me check the rest of what's going on, because I did see a couple of other knocks. It is now or never. Macro, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Macro. I know you're not going to hear me react for 10 more minutes, but I see you, Macro, and I appreciate you. Peaky Blinders going through it. Another team that really needs some points, Andrew. Peaky Blinders, where are they sitting? They're in 9th place. And they only have 1 player on the team up. They don't have the ability to craft. But how is she able to get this res? Are you kidding me? I don't know. GMA walking up. I don't think Peaky's going to have any time to reset, but 20 teams still alive. Isn't that so nice that it doesn't cancel the res? They can't really walk in yet, but 1 player going down. Big grenade. Big nade. As they have taken over the building, and she's trying to run.
First team out. That is Peaky Blinders.
Andrew, I don't know if that's going to be enough. They're in 8th place.
So they're just going to have to sit and wait now.
They're going to have to sit and wait and pray on a couple teams' downfall. That's really all you can do. It is out of their hands at this point. OKC Charge fighting Susters, Andrew. Susters is just a duo. This team needs points. They do not want to fight the #1 team.
We're going into Susters and their comms right now. Can they pull this off?
Oh.
It is now or never.
Oh, getting slowed down and scanned there. That's going to be really tough.
All right, let's go on her.
Oh, they did some crazy good damage, and you can hear the disappointment with those comms there. They know now that they fought the #1 team. Oh, I wish I could have told them, like, and Wink's so nice too. She'd be like, no, you guys got that. No. Oh, man. That's a tough team to fight, especially as a duo. You know that they lost Yoikers earlier. They weren't able to get her banner, and there's no way. Sunreal.
Susters is our first team eliminated officially today.
Sunreal, thank you for the donation. Thank you. No way! Guts with the gifties too!
The guts.
You guys, this is the final game right here. Y'all gonna get me all nervous with this. Love. Thank you.
Yo, guys, appreciate it. Mac, appreciate it. Sunreal, thank you very much. Juke, I'm gonna take us into a little fight here. You just let me know if there's anything else going on. The girls are pushing a building, taking the roof. Girls pretty much already qualified for today, so they are just looking at shooting the roof. We are just shooting the roof. Now we're looking at a drop here. We did craft an R99. We're trapping the other team on the staircase. Grenades will be really big now. And we're gonna stay. We're swinging. Great shots. That's why you craft the R99. Lulu Lovely going down. Getting beamed by Lena Bob on the R99 sauce. Lena doing all kinds of harassment, and Lutz, and they're gonna push in. The wingman trying to go crazy. This could not. Okay, I was gonna say, hold on, hold the phone. Sounds like a new team is pulling up right now. Let's go into comms with girls here. I don't know if they're gonna be able to pull this one off. Let's hear it though.
Hit my kid. I need to hit my kid.
Stay here. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck.
Oh.
What?
No! Not like this! Not like this! Oh! No! Not like this!
Wait.
Dude, are you serious?
Wait, I'm lagging. Really bad. I'm lagging really bad.
Dude, are you serious right now?
Right.
Are you
not? I'm not gonna lie. I literally said the most mechanically gifted. Yo, that was a rare whoopsie. That was a rare whoopsie. I ain't ever seen her make a mistake like that. But you know what? It shows that they are human, and it happens. And doesn't that make us all feel a little bit better about our own gameplay when you see that?
Hey, they already qualified, okay? So they're chilling.
Wait, like a koala? Like a qualified?
Qualified, absolutely.
Okay.
Check out the shots here from Alley Oop. Wielding the bow. And whoa, Faye immediately getting dropped. So all of a sudden, OKC Charge thinking about what the backup plan is. And hopefully the bow pops off here. They're getting full pushed. OKC Charge having to hit the full retreat.
This is versus Predators. Predators, another strong team. Again, it doesn't matter. OKC's already qualified. Predators have already qualified.
We are looking for... Oh, and they're getting thirded. It's going to be all up to Wings here. Probably going to try to drop to low ground. There is another team that's over here. Oh, we're going to be touching on the zip line. That's awkward. And now we're going to drop to low ground. Wings, great job surviving. And there might be a team down here. Yes, right on a team. Get in an armor swap. It's going to be a 1v3.
OKC, number one team, eliminated kind of early in game 6. But again, that's just going to give some other teams an opportunity to just slide on into the top 10. Predators somehow with a good reset. Aftermath, all 3 players alive on Aftermath. And then there's even another team. Wait, Nessie's. Why is she so far from her team? She's making me really nervous. Nessie's is aggressive. She's really split from her team. I'm a little nervous why she's so far away.
It's on you.
I know. I'm just looking at the map to see where I think the next action could be. We have another team in zone, but I think, okay, they're just crafting, but they could walk up on this and grief Aftermath or Predators. They hear them right above. Do these two teams fight? What do we think?
There's a third party pretty close.
The team that's in zone, though, they're just busy crafting, Andrew. And Sonder, where's Sonder with points?
Not in the top 10.
Okay. All right, they need some points. They need some points. Practicing the little aim trainer right here. You can see they're holding the angles. Love to see it. Good teamwork. These two teams looking at each other. This Attitude have a bit of a gatekeep. A team will have to leave their building. Ooh, are they rotating? And then Dream. Oh, Dream just shooting the Prowlers after. They're going to hear that. Attitude is definitely going to hear that because we have a couple of teams in Jurassic Park. They're going to try to hit the Valcolt. They're off the scene. Look at that. That is a great call because there are 3 people in there as well as a whole nother team on the hill. And they're going to now pinch Aftermath. Vermouth, I think, sitting middle of the pack. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull the scores up on my phone so I can see exactly where we're sitting with points.
A big situation here. OWA fighting. We have about 3 different teams fighting right now on the edge. The zone is about to close. It's going to be zone 3. Everyone's trying to figure it out. You can see everyone coming together into this building. Last ditch effort trying to push into the stairwell, getting good damage in. The teammate does come in and get the knock. Yes, yes, yes. And another team is pulling up. The third party actually going to be potentially saving QT Maxine here. And yeah, look at all the silhouettes outside. Nervous moments for OWA. What did I just witness? Was that a human goop?
Wait, did someone have goop on them?
Yes.
Please screen cap.
Nice shots out of QT.
Please screen cap. I want to see.
It was a moving goop ball. All right, this is going to be a tough situation. OWA does have the banners. Team is now getting height.
I have a full fight.
guys.
That team's already qualified. Put it on this one because Vermouth needs points and they need them now. 6 points to their name. They're going through it. They're down one player. Jade and Skyfire. Can they clutch? Right here, Jade down. It is just Skyfire. Ooh, only a white shield. Also, now they are getting shot from another team. We have a grenade, a smoke, a something. But we need to make something happen right here, right now. Good damage. Bang bombs. I don't know what the bombs are going to do. Getting the re-knock, but not enough. Predators. Predators winning that fight. Predators have already qualified. They've already qualified. Or excuse me, should I say qualified? Sonder. Qualified. Sonder in 15th place, kind of just holding down this egg or tangerine. Or sometimes people call it a nut.
Dream in a fight now. These are the last moments for some of these teams. It is Dream down, stable, trying to make something happen. They're just getting run over. Nice PK shots. Can we make it happen? We're looking for an armor swap. Not going to happen. Nice attitude with the clutch. Grenades coming in from a third party.
I have a big fight now. Give me the screen. It's Mommy versus Sonder. 2 teams in the bottom 10. 2 teams in the bottom 10. Mommy in 11th place. This is huge. This fight matters so much. Let's listen into the mommies.
Both is one. Not there. I'm batting underneath. Watch their team.
I don't have ammo. Do you guys have heavy?
Watch out. I can't smoke them.
Okay, we gotta go to Jurassic.
Let's send them up.
Oh no, we can't. We gotta push this
wait
forward.
until I can heal. Wait until I'm full healed.
I need heavy. I don't have ammo.
Okay, there's a box right here. Come here. Grab this box.
I'm getting scanned from up top. We gotta kill this last solo.
Yeah, no, I'm needing him. I need a smoke in front. He said.
Oh,
I don't have smoke.
Okay.
Big nade.
We have to kill
All right,
the
that's
team
Sonder eliminated, and that's most likely going to be the end of the
chilling.
road for them.
I need to
pull us
sleep
out.
this box.
Most likely the end for them. Okay, so now Mommy's going to have to walk up, but Predators have a dirty gatekeep on them. Predators already qualified. Mommy, I don't know if they have enough at this point. Shooting Stars, another one of the teams that needs some big points. They're sitting in last place with only 2. If they win this game, it could happen. It could happen, maybe. Huge game. A whopping 30-point game. Oh, another team walking out. They need to get a dub here.
Shooting Stars. Mommy being gate kept. Oh, no. We're pushing in. We have to make moves here.
We were just in their comms.
Mommy with a nice flank here. This is Carlita. Big flank. Absolutely gonna make this fight work for the team. And they do get Predators out. So Mommy's still in it. Potentially gonna make it into the top 10. Take a look at the map real quick. Couple teams on the south side potentially fighting here. Nice height from Shooting Stars. And there's not really much they can do. They would just have to full push. They have the whole team in a sear scan, but they know there's a team on the far right, so they're just waiting their time.
That team on the far right's just kind of chilling though. Looks like maybe they're almost just looting. Shooting Stars, they have 4 kills this game. If they get a huge game, it could happen.
They could make it in.
It could. Imagine the last place team. The only time I've ever seen a last place team
if they win,
get in and qualify was the old Sentinels team. They were in 18th place at the end of one of our BFC events, and I remember they had a massive game, qualified for the $20,000 finals. But imagine, guys, this is a $100,000 finals that they are trying to qualify for right here, right now. Shooting Stars, can you make it happen? You're just inches away from the final zone. You have a whole team in front of you, a team to your side.
Do they clear this team out before, or are they going to let this team live here?
No, I think that team, I don't know, Andrew. This is why I'm not playing and I'm casting. In worst case scenario, the team behind knocks 2 of the stars. Star down. Oh, and she's just now getting focused. That is the end of the road for Shooting Stars.
Too little, too
Mommy,
late.
Though, the mommies are showing up.
Mommies are just running it down.
They are 5 kills. What a huge game for them.
Mommies are just running it down here. Mommy needs this game. They could make the top 10. They are on such a momentous roll right now.
GMA, the team that they're looking at down on low ground, Andrew, is in 10th place, and the mommies are in 11th place.
No way.
Yes, this is one team is totally going to grief the opportunity of the other right here, right now.
All right, we're going to go back into mommy comms here.
We're fine here.
It's going to be intense.
We just have to watch this team.
Play small.
Any extra light or no?
No, I don't. I had to switch that.
Isn't there someone behind them?
46. I don't have. I have 60
Andrew.
left.
Find us.
Finish. There's a rat.
He's cracked. I'm stunned.
I can't scan.
Oh my God. Don't die.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I don't have smokes.
You're good. We're safe.
GMA out.
Oh.
Top 3.
GMA out, FPL also out. So that's going to be the end of the road for them.
It's looking us.
GMA, I don't know if that was enough for them to qualify, you guys. They were in 10th place.
We
They
have to
got out
focus team
fourth.
on the left. Once I have my smokes again,
Yeah,
we're gonna just have to swing right.
Free angles. Wait. Oh my God. I'm so
Okay,
low.
we're gonna get shot on the
Two on
right.
scan.
No,
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
can't.
I'm
Fuck, bro.
fine.
I'm ulting left seed because I can't do anything.
Final 3 teams right here.
Push left.
Yes.
It's my bingo.
Yes, I'm throwing nades.
Oh, getting shot in the side. Good smoke. You got to smoke on that. Huge
I
crack
broke
with the
line.
ult.
I can't. I'm dead.
You're fine.
You're not.
The other team's
Fine.
Oh, and they're out. But it might be enough. Element 0.6 in 12th place. No way the 11th place fought the 12th place right here, right now. The youngest team in the lobby. The first FPS game.
Right. Hold shield. I have no ammo. I had no ammo. Shield.
Hold still.
Reload your guns.
Winnable. She's. Oh. No.
Oh my God.
3. Punches, 2 punches and a kick.
Oh my God.
No way.
Really run her shit, bro. Let's fucking go.
You can go. Punched her, dude. I'm so done.
Oh my gosh. I'm so shocked right now. That's awesome. Good shit, ladies. Good fucking shit, ladies.
Fuck yes.
A dub in the beginning, a dub in the end. Way to fucking play today.
Go.
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, that was
Left
awesome.
to the kick.
That was amazing.
I'm shaking. Oh my gosh. That was the Phi Warhawks who they were in 7th place. So I know, Andrew, I know. Do we have the AC on? Can we turn the AC on in here? Please? Ladies, pop off. I have no idea who qualified for tomorrow. I don't know. So many unexpected victories in that final game. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. I'm sorry. Shh.
I feel like there were 5 teams that were in the bottom 10 all in that final fight, like in the final zone.
I know. It was the 12th place team fighting the 11th place. It was the 11th place team fighting the 10th place. Everyone that needed to clutched, which means I have no idea the scoreboard's gonna look like, because everyone that needed points got points. And that's good if everyone else played as they had been playing the rest, the other games. But it was just the fact that everyone showed up at the final game there.
Yeah, I felt like the teams in the top 5 played pretty loose. They got out pretty early. Top 5 teams were just kind of sending it, but all those teams that needed points were really, really locked in. And
I'm sorry.
Do you want to look at the pre-scores?
Let me be professional. Yeah, let's see the scores going into that final game.
Okay, yeah. These aren't the scores, guys, okay? These are the scores going into that, and let's just think about what just happened. We saw, who did we have there? Element 6 was fighting in that last fight, okay? Element 6 lost and got second, but they did get a lot of points, okay? So Element 6 probably jumping into top 10. Who were they fighting? Phi Warhawks?
Andrew, it was everyone.
Phi Warhawks did win the game, so they're definitely in.
Phi Warhawks.
Who else was there?
The double, the fist, the right hook, the left hook to the drop
kick.
The
mommies. Where are the mommies? Mommies were in 11th.
They got 3rd place.
Mommies probably jumped into top 10. I think GMA gets kicked out. Peaky Blinders, I think Peaky Blinders get kicked out.
I don't know, Andrew. GMA got 5th place with 3 kills that game.
Oh, you're right. So
that last game, that's what I'm saying, guys. We have no idea the scores. We're waiting on scores from the HerGalaxy production team. They're helping us on the back end so we could focus on
the.
Wait. I'm not ready for them yet. Wait. I just saw the scores. Okay, are you guys ready for this? First of all, I do want to say thank you guys. We have almost 900 people in here watching and supporting the amazing women of Apex. I love to see our regulars, our deep core community, the good vibe hive showing up, chit-chatting the whole time. I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Tomorrow, we're doing it all over again. We're starting at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and see who is competing tomorrow. Top 10. And congratulations to OKC Chargers on top with 79 points. OWA, the girls, Phi Warhawks, winners of that last game. Shout out to the what do we call that? The karate moves there at the end.
Whoa.
Predators, Smiley, Mommy, Aftermath, Impact, and Element Point 6, the team we were listening to there at the end. Unfortunately, GMA, this is the end of the road for them. Even though they got 5th place with 3 kills this final game, that was not enough. That was not enough to get into the top 10. So we're saying goodbye to Peaky Blinders, GMA, Attitude Dream, FPL Black, Sonder Suster, Shooting Star, Vermouth, and Skyline. I do want to say congratulations to all the teams that played tonight.
That was wild.
These are basically 20 of the top 30 teams. 10 teams have already moved forward. Let's see if I can even get the 10 teams that have moved forward.
I'm out of breath.
I'm
out of breath.
Yeah.
That last game, I mean, you could just see everyone was trying so hard, clinging on with every bit of energy to try to make it into the top 10 there.
Oh, that's bright.
That was nuts. Really cool game. That's one of the most intense games I've seen as far as just the end, that ending, the punch. Both players getting off a bat, trying to swing, then they ran out of ammo. Really cool series there. And that was just the semifinals, guys. That was just the semifinals. We do have the finals tomorrow. You've seen what these top 10 teams have to offer. They're going to be thrown right into the top 10 teams from the overall pool. And we're going to be going for $100,000.
Yep. So a couple things that I want to recap on before we walk into tomorrow, you guys. You know,
okay.
Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Get your snacks, get your drinks now, because you are not going to want to be missing a second of the action.
Okay.
$100,000 going out to all 20 teams tomorrow, but the majority of that chunk goes to the first, second, third. So $100,000 on the line. 5 p.m. Eastern. We will be live here and Galaxy Racer NA. If we could please get another link in chat for it. The broadcast starts at 5 p.m. $100,000 on the line. $40,000 going out to the first place team. Tons of Logitech giveaways. Apex coins for all platforms. PlayStation, Xbox, PC. They're going to be just giving coins out during the broadcast. And lots of new content, including other player interviews and whatnot. So we have some player interviews that we'll be going through and showing you guys from some of the top teams. I do want to see.
Yo, guys, I just got to give a shout out to the ladies who performed tonight. All 60. So much passion, so much energy on display, and man, they played great. It's tough to see 10 have to go home, but 10 teams have to go home, so 30 players having to go home, but. Man, they really put it on the line. Really cool to see. Really cool to see. I appreciate all of you guys.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Keep your heads high.
So I do want to try to do a side by side and show you guys the top 10 teams that will be playing tomorrow, as well as the ones that ended up getting in tonight. I know I have it somewhere, but I'm just here we go. Okay.
Show me the money.
Okay, I think this is it. Yes, this is it. Oh, I'm gonna have to zoom into this. My boomer eyes can't even. Are you kidding me?
Here, I'll get the graphic.
I can't even. Okay, here we go. These are the teams that you'll be seeing tomorrow. We have Aftermath, Predators, Gang, OKC, Mommy, After Dark, Hall of Fame, OWA, TSM, Impact, Vex, Element Point 6, Luminosity Red, Team Bag, Smiley, Cuties, Lust, The Girls, Phi Warhawks, and Heifas.
Nice.
These are the 20 teams that are going to be competing. Congratulations to these 20 teams because they are already walking away with a piece of the pie that is 100K. Huge shout out to HerGalaxy, Galaxy Racer for putting this amazing history being made Apex Legends tournament for the women of Apex. An open tournament. Lots of giveaways tomorrow. All the action coming at you at 5 p.m. Eastern. We're going to go ahead and wrap this broadcast up, but we're going to continue to chat about what just happened. We need to